What is up, everyone? It is Wednesday, guys, once again. And this is Wednesday Night Warhammer.
Yeah, guys, welcome in. We got a great game in store for you all tonight. Little Necrons versus Dark Angels. Ooh.
I'm excited. I haven't, well, I guess it's been a little bit. I guess I brought them out against 6 Norns recently, but I get to play against a more regular list now.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah. I'm playing the new Necrons detachment. Got a little hurt, but I still just like Necrons. So
Yeah, Necrons
here
are sweet.
we are.
Yeah, we barely bring them out too much. But that being said, whenever you say I want to play them, I enable it. I say, please do.
Yep.
Because they're a lot of fun.
I'm a sucker for a big model.
Yeah, absolutely. We really don't have much in the way of announcements. We had our giveaway once again last week. Be sure to watch that video again, guys, just to get a peek on it. And guys,
Well, we do have one cool thing to thank them for.
yeah, absolutely.
We hit 7,000 subscribers, which is pretty awesome, guys. We really appreciate that. You guys have been going. Our community's been going crazy for us. We've had a lot of blow up. So I just want to thank from us to you guys.
Thank you guys so much. And once again, if you're a new viewer or whatever, just make sure to hit that like. Make sure to subscribe. Yeah, 7K. Our goal this year is 10K. And at this point, we are going along swimmingly, considering it's only a quarter through the year.
Yeah,
so
just about.
I think besides that, just got to say some thank yous to, besides them, to Secondhand Geek. Thank you so much for getting that giveaway going and just being great. We're going to make sure to give them even more love, guys, if you go down there and you hit our affiliate link in our description. And then we also have Your Next Cool Mini.
Yep.
We have some more stuff coming in by them. We don't have any Your Next Cool Mini on the table currently. That being said, love them. They're great.
Yep.
Make sure to also give them some love. And I don't know if there's much else besides going over lists.
What mission are we playing, Zach?
Yeah, so that's a great question. So we are playing ourselves the primary mission, Purge the Foe.
Yep.
We love Purge the Foe. Jordan's not here, so we get
permission.
We get permission to play Purge the Foe. That's a lot of fun. Then we are playing Rapid Escalation. So if you've got yourself some battle line in reserves, they can come in turn 1, up to 200 points in Strike Force, which we are playing. That's pretty great. And then we have the Crucible of Battle deployment. It kind of looks a little bit similar to last week's table, but that's just because I don't want to set up a new one. And if I'm honest, I like this table setup, so we're doing it. I don't know. I guess now it's just list time, so I guess I'll start.
Sure, if you'd like.
I got my phone on the charger, but I don't think I need it right now. I'm just going to go ahead and start with characters. I have got myself right here, the Lion. Just put me on top down, because I'm just going to go ahead and give them a little directionals. I got the Lion just right here. Big scary guy. He's awesome. Then I have myself, your boy, the Lone Op Lieutenant, who's probably going to be best friends with the Lion, just posted up with Bro, giving him Lone Op. Nasty. I've got Azrael. Love him. 2 CP. Fights like crazy. He's in a great squad. Then I have got myself the Phobos Librarian over there with your favorite infiltrators. So they're even more annoying.
Yep.
That's awesome. With Battle Line, I've got 1 Intercessor in strat reserves, as I've already mentioned. And then I have got your boys, some more intercessors just right here on the home objective. Besides that, I have got myself a Lancer, disgusting, 2 Ballistas, still really good at 140 points. I've got 1 Infiltrators I've mentioned, then another one on home objective. So just in case this was Hypercrypt, I'd say don't use a rule, please. They're just great to have. Really like them. They're still just annoyingly tanky. I've got 1 jump pack intercessor on the table. I've got another one in deep strike, and then I have just got 2 inceptors, 1 with bolt, 1 with plasma in deep strike, and then just to round it all out, I've got myself a 6-man inner circle companion going with Azrael. Pretty cool.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So for me, obviously we have the Silent King. I never leave home without him. And also in the character slot, we have the Illuminator. Nyx is here, and Jack is rooting for you today.
Ooh!
Yeah. So basically, he's Lone Op. He's just kind of a little beat stick going on for it. Feel no pain, 4-up invul, kind of cute. And then we also have a Locust Lord. He's going to be leading this heavy destroyers. They have the sustain hits, kind of the lighter guns, so they'll crit on 5s. That's very cute. 3 Doomsday arcs. We got the Spider here. He's just giving out that 6-up Feel No Pain. 5-up to Psychic, but I don't think you have.
I've got 1 psychic character.
You got 1 Psychic. So.
And he actually, no, he's got the Honor Vehement. Oh, I didn't actually say what I'm playing. I'm playing Gladius, guys.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. We also have Catacomb Command Barge. He actually just has the same aura that the Silent King does. Reroll hits in wounds of 1.
Delightful.
one regular destroyer in the back, one in reserves, and then 3x3 heavy destroyers. One's got the anti-vehicle, one's got the anti-infantry. And they're tonight's list, and just some Tomb Blades. And I think that's about it for me.
Sweet. And you're doing Soul Shatter. That's pretty
Soul
fun.
Shatter. Yeah, first time playing it. So
First time playing against it. As it happens, I wish that I played against it more. It's just and my entire time playing against Necrons, it's been against Dylan with his really, really fun Hyper Crypt with like a bunch of Catans.
woo.
So I saw no Catans and I said, yippee. This is going to be great.
All right, I think that'll do it for us.
Yeah, I think we just have a first turn roll off. Do you want to go first or do you want to go second? I already know what you want to say, but
I kind of want to go first. I kind of like position a little better.
ooh, yeah, you do have a lot of big footprints here, and like there are some things that I could shoot turn one if I went first.
Absolutely. So
If I'm honest, I mean bottom turn scoring is not actually that important to this when it's purge the foe.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, of course, going second is always really nice, but you know, going first, not the end of the world. So let's see what happens. Oh, a 2, a 3.
So I will go first.
Sweet guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get you set up here. So you are going first. Bing bop.
Yeah. We'll get some secondaries going.
Go to round 1.
So in my command phase, I think that the command barge will point to the Silent King and make him -1 damage.
So surprising.
Yeah. I think that's kind of just the jam that we're going to be doing. And then he's just going to always do the re-rolls as his aura.
Now, is that peanut butter rehab for Jordan is for sure going on? That's why he's not here. Just so you know, he might be moving on to almond butter.
Oh.
Anybody ever had almond butter? It's actually quite lovely.
Nope. No, I have not.
And then what was the buff that Silent King's doing again?
Just the re-rolls.
Lovely. Now, is that in the beginning of the battle round or your command phase? Because that is important.
I do believe it is my command phase, but I could be wrong.
Sweet.
It's actually started the battle round.
Awesome. So you have like a chaos style one.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and get you your secondaries here, and then we'll just get moving. So you have yourself Area Denial.
Oh, I don't want to put him out right away.
And Engage.
And Engage? Oh, no. So I can definitely get Baby Engage. Excuse me. Are we? No, I'm not going to just put him out. I could put just a Doomsday Arc out. Advance I could spend a CP to just go through terrain.
I won't lie to you. I would love that. Yeah, what the heck, Jordan?
This is a little unfortunate for me.
That is kind of brutal. I mean, don't worry. I'll probably get something really tough next round as well.
I think I'm just going to go with what I know. So we're going to advance these Tomb Blades onto this objective. They move 12 plus 2, so they move 14.
Sweet. That's actually exactly why I kept this guy a little bit further back. Now, the only thing that I have to say, guys, is I did tell you guys exactly what the list was, but I had to throw my phone on the charger. Both of my unnamed characters do have enhancements. I've got the Artificer armor on your boy. I know he's already got the 5-up Feel No Pain, but the 2-up armor is pretty cute, and I had points, so why not? Then Librarian and Phobos armor. He's got some fighting. I figure may as well make him a little bit more fighty with the Honor Vehemence, because I don't really have a Judiciary or anything crazy here, so why not?
Go ahead and advance this Doomsday Arc. We just kind of want him just to move around, and if you poke that Juicy Lancer out to shoot something, we'll just get you.
Don't do that.
So he's just going to move kind of like this.
Mm-hmm.
Area Denial.
Hey.
And Engage on all fronts. Turn 1.
There's a lion right here, so like, I would love a turn 1 charge. Be like, is that my oath target? I think that's my oath.
Am I just throwing both of those away?
It's a command point if you do. I tell you what.
It just seems so icky.
Yeah. I mean, ooh, just got paid for the Farsight commission.
What type of peppers we got today? Depends what kind of money you got today.
Yeah. So producer says, "What kind of money you got?" I'm just kidding. Just absolutely foul, disgusting things.
Yeah.
Hey, Sonoran Spice Company, be sure to sponsor. Your dried peppers taste like butt, but man, they're spicy.
Oh God! Don't do that while I'm trying to take a little sippy sip.
Yeah, you ready?
No. All right. So,
Y'all are dying.
But yeah, there's like several, as y'all have already seen. Like we've got from jalapenos all the way up to the
Trinidad.
the Tobago Trinidad's, like not Tobago. Oh goodness, what are they called?
Trinidad.
The Scorpions, the Trinidad Scorpions. Tobago's a place, not a pepper. Wow.
Yeah, I really actually just have no idea what to do, to be honest with you.
Yeah, this is a little bit intimidating to stare down. Just be like, there's a lot of lads, but there's also a lot of swords.
So I think if we go, God, we'll just have to trust in a four-bit bone. I'm just gonna get up in this terrain piece.
You'll be great.
We're just gonna get up in this terrain piece.
Terrain pace.
Terrain pace.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're just gonna rotate the Silent King, just kind of
Now,
real casually.
Lumpo there in the chat, Jordan, this is going directly to you. Love you, pal. You didn't drink any Pepto, while Mike and I did drink Pepto.
We drank
and
a lot of
our
Pepto.
tummies got cured much quicker. So, may I recommend the Pepto diet? It's delightful. Put some bismuth in your body.
I don't like this.
Just put them in the middle. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, we got our lone op guy. I think I'm gonna just advance him.
That was a 5.
So I think he's just gonna.
Oh, is he lone up?
He is lone op.
Ooh.
So I think he's just gonna kind of come up, be here menacingly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Now, if I crit on 5s, does that work in Overwatch?
Yeah, but it just still doesn't hit. If that's cool. Just kidding, guys. Don't crit on 5s in Overwatch. That'd be really fun and cool, but it doesn't work that way.
God. I hate this. I didn't want to go first. I was just trying to say that. So that Zach would go first.
Really?
So this is for this Doomsday arc.
Mhm.
I think he's just gonna go like this,
Ooh. Ooh.
and then I'm gonna advance.
Now that 6-up feel no pain from the spider, that's just an aura, yeah?
Correct.
Sweet. Love to see that.
We're gonna just try to tuck these guys this way.
Mm-hmm. What kind of? I guess you're moving. Do you mind if you just pass me your phone since you got that data sheet open? I'm just peeking at what the Doomsday
Advance
arc
these
does.
guys.
Oh, Doomsday Cannon, kind of funny. D6 plus 1 shots, hitting on 3, strength 18. All right, okay.
I'm a fan of strength 18.
AP 4. All right, that's scary. Damage 4. Ooh. 4 of those, 3 of those going through kills all of my vehicles.
Okay, so what a lovely turn 1 of just absolutely nothing. I'm gonna try to give you less stuff.
The only thing that I see is money on the table that you are just handing to me. I said, thank you for all this money.
You're welcome. So yeah, I'm gonna ditch both my secondaries because
Fantastic.
'Cause-
Put yourself up to that big 3 there, then,
Yeah.
dog.
we got a couple reactive moves. If get shot and stuff like that. So
Yeah, for sure. And that's just a
kinda cute.
9-inch scatter. Like a
no,
step
it's,
with a 9-inch
I believe
scatter.
it's with if you shoot me.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah. So shooting, yeah, reactive. That's any unit.
Delightful. Sweet. So we're just gonna go. Where are you re-rolling ones, Zach?
Yeah, oats.
Re-rolling ones. That's a great question. Thank you. It's re-rolling ones to wound, and it's specifically for your boy, the lone off lieutenant. Now, I'm gonna
I'm
actually
gonna guess the center.
That's actually probably a great idea to do the center, but the only thing is the short-sighted thing would be for these guys, because them just being right there is annoying. But no, it'll be the center because you're probably going to put a Silent King there, probably going to put other stuff there.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah.
there's an Oblivion remaster. Where did this come from? So I'm going to be so for real with you. I've been trying to paint Emperor's Children, and actually, Dylan and I got pretty far along. We just did a bunch of work on 18 Noise Marines. Spoiler, 18 Noise Marines earlier today, and they're looking pretty good. I just have some detail work to do, but I've also just been playing the dickens out of that.
Yeah, actually, now I'm actually playing Oblivion.
Because, as everybody knows, my birth year starts with a 1, And if that happened, then you probably like old people stuff. And man, a game from 2006 really shaped my freaky little brain.
Russell's Your Jimmys?
Yeah, I love that game. Morrowind was my first one, though. That being said, man, I do love that. I have to play the game.
Yeah, who's
Full
your oath
disclosure.
target?
My oaths target is going to be determined after I find out these secondaries. So I go up to 3 command points because of Azrael. You're already at 3. That's just fantastic. Let's go to pass turn. Bing bop. I draw
Alright,
area
perfect.
denial.
Oh, did we
Thanks,
get next?
Andrew Pierce.
Hashtag free next.
Ooh,
Yeah, so that's 1 towards the goal.
that's a Nick's dodge right there. If I tell you what. So area denial and bring it down. Cool.
Yeah.
There is a down.
Stinks.
There is a down 2 bring. Can you confirm if it's whether you're shot or if it's a movement scatter?
It's if I'm shot.
Sweet. And that's just after the activation they
Correct.
move. Is it just 6 flat or just a
D6.
normal move or
Just a
D6?
D6.
Okay. Fantastic. Not terrifying in the slightest.
Oh, that's fine. They would have ended up there. I wouldn't have pressed it. I forgot that they scout because I'm a stooge.
Oh.
But they would have just ended up there anyways.
Sweet. Thankfully, I don't have any scouts, so I don't have to think about it today. Okay, guys, this is awesome.
But they are mounted.
So I have area denial. Could you just give me a top down there?
Absolutely.
And I still have to think about oaths targets. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try and make my oaths target. Do you have anything like smoke screen or anything to make anything -1 to hit?
I do have.
I mean, smoke screen is just a thing that you can do, period. Now, here's a better question. Doomsday Arc. Do they have smoke keyword?
That I will just find out for you, sir. It appears not. Vehicle, fly, Doomsday Arc are their keywords.
Sweet. Roger that. Then
I can make them -1 to wound by strength greater for 2 CP.
We have 3, so that's definitely an option. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and make my oaths target. This is going to seem a little bit bizarre. I think I'm going to go ahead and make it the Tomb Blades.
Okay.
Just so that because the thing is, I need to secure targets, and the things that are probably shooting at the Doomsday Arc already have rerolls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cool. So I have area denial. Now I have the perfect thing to throw out there if I felt so frisky. The only question is, am I feeling frisky? Because then,
Are
you know,
you?
once so this is the crazy thing, because once that big guy goes out there, it's kind of like
Open season.
open season. That's an absolute surety, naturally. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delay that inevitability just by moving other stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start there with the lone op infiltrators. They're just gonna go. They're moving 9. So we're moving up onto this objective here.
Anyone building anything fun or interesting tonight? We know we accompany a lot of painting during our show.
Yeah, absolutely.
$5.
Woo! Oh, thanks,
Okay,
man.
boss. Love your content. It's been helping me so much with my Tyrannus games.
That's awesome. I
We'll-
really
we'll
am
take
glad
credit for that.
I mean, you know, being the foil for the Tyranids is quite neat. I'm always.
Painting Von Ryans.
Ooh,
I don't mind being the heel against the Nids.
that's I also really like the colloquial term that Jordan made for them, being Jane Goodall jumpers. I think that he's just a real funny guy.
Shout out to John Cena.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Bro, he's a heel, bro.
Yeah, he is now, isn't he?
Yeah, bro. He's also a 17-time world champion for all those wrestling nerds out there.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Oh, did Nyx get it?
Did we snipe him? Guys, I have to just wait and see. Andrew, thank you again for that gifted. Where's the gifted? Murder
No.
King!
Congrats to you, Mr. King. You dropped this. And Andrew picked it up for you.
So I'm just going to go ahead and roll in advance with your boy, the Lion.
Let's get that big 6.
He just needs a 1. He just needs a 1. I'm also not in any doctrines. Note how I didn't say anything. And also, because I didn't say anything, just assume that the Lion just gives himself that 4 Feel No Pain aura within 6.
Sure.
4 Feel No Pain to mortals,
Mortals.
importantly. So I just need a 1 here to get this area denial. So that was embarrassing. He's moving 8 plus 4.
Big old 12.
Yep. 8 gets him here, 9 gets him here. That's pretty much all I need. Bink.
Are you touching that objective, sir?
I am touching, and that gives me the area denial. Now, here's another fun thing, is that I'm going to need to move this guy. I need to roll a 3 on this guy to get my lone op ass up there to give him lone op. Kind of annoying. So the lone op lieutenant's going to be advancing. He's going to be moving 6 plus 4. I got it. So he's just going to be moving a 10.
That's good.
That's an annoying trick that all the boys in the hood know. Cool. He's going to be just entirely on that footprint. He's going to be entirely on that footprint.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what kind of ignoring cover can you do?
I don't think I can do much of ignoring cover.
Oh, you're so fair. This guy, obviously, I'm going to put him in the back.
Until I read an ability I haven't read forever. And then that's
there
the
you
case.
go. So Azrael and his gang are just going to start occupying this building and probably just living there for the next.
Oh, look at you, Jack.
Ooh, thanks, man. So,
Missed you, man.
what are we at now? You keeping a mental tally?
Miss Nick's. Well, I mean, we're over like 60 gifted that Nick's hasn't. Probably close to 100.
It's kind of crazy, actually, how that works.
See, this man giveth, and he never receiveth.
I mean, look. At this point, I think that the no membership gang is getting too strong. And at this point, we're going to have to haul you guys in. And we're going to have to put you into our correctional facilities for membership. Please.
Oh, my.
No gang activity in here, guys. Gray names? What can I say?
I don't know if I can
see
support
you.
what you're saying.
Well, that's why it's totally a joke, right, guys? Wow.
That would be a question for Nick's. Yeah, I can say he's donated a bunch of gifted subs.
Now I'm gonna assume, guys, that this is all a joke, and of course he's playing fair and by the rules.
Not Gray Nick's. That's kind of funny. Speaking of Gray Knights, yeah, that's our next thing from your next cool mini. So once we get those in, they might be showing up.
Guys, we do have progress pictures, and they are done, so we're getting them sooner as opposed to later. Full disclosure. And I'm so excited because Dylan's...
Pray the gray away.
There you go. There you go.
That's wild.
There you go. This objective is also sticky stuck.
That's cute.
So I'm going to probably just put these guys in this corner and then just forget about them until turn 4. That's how you play smart, guys. Now, I do have a squad of intercessors to bring in.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my only option here is, do I apply pressure with them?
Mm-hmm.
I could possibly even screen with them. That being said, you really don't have melee that I should need to screen.
No.
But...
Your lion does fight first. Is that
he does fight first. Yeah, I'm not too...
I don't know. I might just still send in the beat stick against the lion.
Don't do it.
He's got a 4 pinfall 4. Feel no pain.
Don't do it, please.
We might be able to sling it.
Be like, he just did 40 damage to your champion. Just, oh.
Oh, no.
All right. Sweet.
Yeah, he's not going to kill the lion.
Probably a great idea. God, I'm back home. I miss DA Gladius, man.
Yeah.
These guys are just gonna step right on up.
You want game during these streams. Hey, Venus. That's because Space Marines are better than bugs. What? I didn't say that.
Hey, let's not get political in here, guys.
You're talking about correctional facilities, and you're getting on me about taking a stance
come
for
on.
Space Marines.
I'm just a Space Marine player. Give me a break. Cool. Now you really don't have any uppy downy hullabaloo at all.
No.
Correct. So
No.
I'm actually going to go ahead and advance these infiltrators up, just so that I can have another set of damn hands ready to throw in. So they're just moving 8. I'm just going to move them Now, when I turn around and for some reason you have the umbralific crystal, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
you get me,
Yep.
then I'm gonna be
Definitely have the umbrella.
I'm gonna be awful
I mean, I have
sore
one
with you.
thing in reserve, so.
I'm not too spooked by him. We'll be fine.
I wouldn't be.
Okay, sweet. Now I just have these JPIs to move, and they move a lot. But do I want
I
them
love
to
the
move a lot?
yardstick. Don't you get me wrong, dude.
That's our Chaos Knight
Yeah,
rapid fire battle cannon stick
you gotta keep it classy.
for sure. And it also helps us turn on all of our stuff.
This is
you know
the
what I'm
real
saying? Because I mean, up here we got cameras on our rig, and it's just like, how do I get up there?
Huh?
Like, I don't know if you saw, but we're not the smallest guys known to man. I'm not getting on this
Oh,
damn
I will
hand-built
not.
table.
No. Mm-mm.
So
That'll
yardstick it is. Sweet. That is my movement. I think I've wasted enough of our time.
No, I don't think you wasted anyone's time. We're back at front camp.
Okay, sweet. Awesome.
No, I don't think Nick's is cheating.
Let's do some doggone shooting.
Sweet.
Obviously, Big Dog advanced. He can't shoot.
And he's lone op, so
He is, for sure, naturally.
that's why he's there.
Naturally.
And he's still within 3 of a Necrons unit.
Yeah. All right, man. So I'm just going to go ahead and tear the bandage off. I have one option here for the ballistas to shoot. I'm going to go ahead and put it into your boy just right here.
Okay.
Ready? You ready to go?
Debating on which. Well, so he has a 6-up feel no pain
Mm-hmm.
and a 4-up invuln.
You got it.
In your strength 12,
Strength 12 and strength 10.
I'm T9. So if I spent a CP, you would be wounded me 1 less on both of those.
Yeah. And even if you spend the CP to D6 scatter it away, there is still the opportunity that the tank gets an eye in.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm doing the ballistas first.
But I kind of want to say,
Thank you.
oh, Andrew. Oh, wait. Oh, for some reason I saw the K and I thought it was Nick's for
Yeah, honestly.
for a second. Look, if I lose a Doomsday Arc right off the rip, that's how it goes. Let me see if it's for the rest of the phase or if it's just
Or if it's just like
one activation, because I guess that will make a difference.
got it.
To the end of the phase.
Pretty good.
So it's got 2 things. So you're gonna have 2 Lazos going at it,
Yep.
and there's gonna be 1 Laz going over there.
So you're gonna go down to 2 CP here.
I'm gonna go down to 1 CP
Ooh.
because it costs 2.
Oh, that's right. So you're gonna go down to 1 here.
Sure, I'll use strats.
Lovely. So the ballistas first is going to be. And can you confirm, in fact, that you are above half strength?
Yes, this is your first activation, so
Delightful.
I am
So
above
that means
half
that I get to. I'm so dumb. Sweet. So this ballistas will be re-rolling, guys. So I've got the first the las cannons hitting on 3s
Okay.
with the re-roll. Cool. And then it is strength 12 and the T9 minus 1 to wound.
4s.
So 4s. Hey, so you got yourself 1 at that AP3. You are in cover. I think it's just your 4 pinball.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I'm 3 up armor. Yeah. We're good.
Okay. And then I've got just 2 ballistas missile launchers. So 2 shots hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Pardon me.
Remember the new way. There you go. You remember the new way to roll.
There you go.
You find
and
if
then
it came this way.
strength 10. So winning on 4s as well.
Yep.
You got yourself another 1 at AP2. Probably still your 4 pinball.
Ooh.
That's going to
damage?
be D6 flat.
Okay, roll your damage there, sir.
Here we
I think
go.
you're gonna roll 4.
That's actually a 6. Wow. So
I'll
you take 5.
take 5. That means we're down to 9.
Okay. 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 That's fine. So now I just have the Gladiator Lancer. He's got several weapons. So you're not going to scatter away or do anything?
I mean, even if I get up further this way. No, I'm good.
Roger that.
Shoot me.
So
Kill me.
I've got the Fragstorm grenade launcher. I'm going to be putting it here into your boys. Icarus rocket pods going here as well.
Okay.
Iron Hell heavy stubber there as well. And
So basically
then,
all the small stuff here and then the last here.
then the Laz will be going there.
All
Correct. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the small arms. So I've got the Firestorm grenade launcher, Fragstorm, excuse me. So it's going to be D6 shots, no pluses because you were only 3 models. 3. It's going to be hitting on 3s, re-rolling from O's. And then 4s, they're T4 or T5 actually.
Tomb Blaze.
Yeah, they're T5.
are notoriously and forever T5.
That's what I thought. So this will be on 5s. So it's actually 2 at your armor save there.
Yeah, and it's 0 AP.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a 4-up save, so we'll go to 3.
You got it.
We're good. I needed to save those.
And then I've got the Icarus rocket pod here, so D3 shots. Oh, and isn't it 2 of those grenade launchers? I am a fool, so excuse me, just an additional D6 here. Cool, so 5. This is going to be a little bit silly. I know. It's just the thing is, Lancers are things that I've used several times. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Is the love triangle happening again?
Oh, crits on 5s would be great here. And then on 5s.
Nothing.
Good to know ya. And then I have got the Icarus rocket pod, so D3 shots here. 2. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Okay.
Okay, and then this is anti-fly 2 up, but it's also strength. Well, being also strength 8 doesn't matter here, but it's anti-fly 2 up.
Sweet. Roll some 1s for me, big dog.
2 up.
I'd appreciate that. Just a couple 1s.
It is anti-fly 2 up. It isn't a single 1. It is AP 1, so you get your 4 up here. That's just 2 damage, so that'll knock 1 out.
Yep.
Then Iron Hail Heavy Stubber. I am with an 18. Yeah, I was definitely with an 18 of that model. So it'll be 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling. And then strength 4, so winning on 5s. Another 2 armor saves, so 3 ups. So it'll knock 1 down to 1. Then I've got the Lancer Laser Destroyer going into the Doomsday Arc, guys.
Hey, what's the optimal build for Oblivion? Is it just Stealth Archer?
I mean, if you're a weenie, I feel like every character has a little Stealth Archer in them. You just can't kind of keep a bow in your back pocket and just be like, ooh, this looks annoying. But I mean, I'm playing with like what I did play back then. Keep in mind, I'm normal. I play a Breton.
That's what I picked.
I'm
a sucker for magic.
So I play like a paladin type character because they're really good at healing, and they have really good magic resistance. They're super good.
Yep. They take 50% less magic damage or something.
It's insane. No, it is one of the best buffs in the game. It's so good. That's kind of why I do it.
All right, let's see it.
Sorry. So 2 Lancer Laser Destroyer shots hitting on 3s with an Eldar style reroll. That's just 2 6s. Those lethal and sustain. I wish. So strength 14 into T9 minus 1 to wound will mean 4s with an Eldar style reroll.
Okay.
That's going to be 2 of them at AP 4, big dog.
4-up invulnerable save. Oh, it's going to be. Yeah, roll it. I'm not going to CP it.
So it's going to be 2d6 plus 6 damage.
Okay. You can roll 2 1s.
Yeah.
Then you get to reroll damage too, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, so that's going to be 9 plus 4. So it's going to be 13 damage.
13 damage.
Actually, I'm sorry, because I do get to do that. Let me just look at the exact wording for it. 1 wound roll, you can reroll 1 damage roll.
Yeah, you can reroll that.
Yeah, so I'm just going to reroll that 1 just because, I mean, I lose right nothing for trying.
No.
That's a 2, so just add another 1.
We need, I don't know, like 5 6s here. So we take enough to die.
Does he explode? Sweet. It's not like last week, guys. Last week was bombastic and preposterous in more ways than one. Alrighty, man. So that's something.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I think. Dang, so that gets me my primary.
Did someone say? Someone did say pray the gray away.
Yeah. And then, so, sorry, that's just funny. I'm going to go ahead and now just shoot my intercessors just at your tomb blades.
Okay.
It'll be 20 shots. 2, 3, plus a grenade launcher. 4, 5. And then I'm going to probably do the, since I should probably determine it now before I roll any dice and gain knowledge. The grenade launcher, so I've got the crack, which is D3 damage, 1 shot at strength 9, wins you on a 3. Or there is the frag, which is D3 shots at 401. I'm going to do the 1 shot at strength 9, AP2 damage D3. Sweet. So this is going to be hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
I think
That was a pretty decent roll even before the re-roll.
Mix is right on that.
This
Wow, that's a lot.
And it's intercessors. They're silly. And then this is going to be wounding on 5s.
Bounce back. Still pretty good. I'm gonna have 3s to this.
And you're going to have 4s. It's AP1.
AP1.
They're really good.
That's so silly. Is that 6 or 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at AP1. So you're 4 up armor save.
All right.
That's just them.
Boop.
If I'm honest, I would have liked to just keep 1 on like 1 wound so I could charge him. But dang, that went pretty doggone well. I just have 1 more activation before we pass turn here.
Yep.
And it's just going to be that Ballistus going to that Doomsday Arc yonder,
Okay.
who is unbuffed.
He's just chilling.
Absolutely. So it's going to be 2 shots here from the Ballistus Las Cannon going on into your boy. Hitting on a 3s, re-rolling. So just 1 hit here, winning on a 3 at strength 12. That's going to be 1 at AP3. You have your 4 pinball.
Got it.
Okay. And then 2 missile launchers here. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. And then wounding on 3s at strength 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be 2 at AP2.
So AP1.
It'll be your 4 pinball.
So I got 4 up either way. We're good.
Good. Great. Fantastic. I kind of smelt 1 damage coming through anyways, and you were just going to heal it back.
This is true.
Spectacular, man. So that was pretty decent.
Yeah.
And
no charges to make.
Thank God. Sweet, guys. So that'll be the end of my turn. I do accomplish... so what's the wound count there on a...
14, so you're still going to get 2.
So I did miss the 15 plus. What a pain in the ass. That's kind of nice, though. So I do get the... lens card active. Each time monster vehicle destroyed 2 VP. Yeah, for sure. That's just it. So 2 points there for bringing it down. And then 5 for the area denial.
Yep.
Sweet. So that'll be the end of my turn.
And then did you get your 4 extra?
I actually get 8.
Yeah.
Because I killed a unit and then killed more.
Yep.
Spectacular. Moving on. So we're just going to pass turn here, move on to round 2. Your command points count is at 2. I am at 4.
Ooh.
Tough. Let your secondaries, before you do anything drastic, is going to be no prisoners. You have options.
Okay.
And then extend battle lines.
Okay.
Thank God.
So I think, sweet. We'll go to top down so those scores can update.
Yep.
I think we're just going to put this Doomsday Arc on this objective and just live life. Try to shoot a Lancer.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 CP. I think we're going to spend 1 for these guys just to blast through this wall.
Absolutely. You're outside of 9. You're good.
That Doomsday Arc's not going to move.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with what I know, and we're just going to do something fun.
Roger Dodger. Now, I will insist on being a stinker here.
I am inside of 9.
So I'm going to go ahead and pay a CP here for squad tactics. So I'm going to go down to 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to scatter the lion. Let me just make sure that this is
no.
doable. Just because keywords. Just want to make sure that I'm not cheating you.
And then the Silent King is going to be minus 1 damage to himself.
Infantry or mounted? I completely remember that was a thing. So I'm just because you are still within. So I'm not going to spend that CP, guys. Just because I forgot squad tactics. It's been a little while. It's only for infantry and mounted.
So
really good. That means that the lion's not doing it, which is perfectly acceptable with me. I will still scatter away with the lone op lieutenant. Or do I? Yeah, I mean, if you bust through that wall, you're going to be able to draw a line to him. I'm going to make that a much more difficult prospect for you. Just because he's still my piece that's keeping the lion safe. You're going to have to get uncomfortably close if you want to blast him. So now he's just on the other side.
All right. I'm gonna advance the Silent King because he's a vehicle and he has assault in this detachment.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
he's gonna move 8 plus. Oh, so
So it
13.
becomes 13.
All right. So we could definitely get inside, but we really actually just we're actually trying to gun for this ballistas back here. You just want to be within. Oh yeah.
No, not the men here. Please. Treat me nice. Hmm? Ooh.
And then I'm gonna advance this catacomb guy.
That's a 4, right?
5.
5. Ooh.
So
Even better
he's
than
got
it
fly, so he's just gonna move up and over this way.
You got it, boss.
I think we are gonna spend 1 singular CP for these guys just to bust through.
Oh, yeah.
And they're gonna advance because they have assault.
So it's going to put you down to 1?
Yep. So they are going to move with that big 6, which is kind of sweet. So they're going to move 14.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of want to just stay outside of 9. So I can just touch this objective on this side.
Spectacular. Oh, it actually works right now. All you got to do is just hit the unmute right there. Yeah, and then you're just right there. It'll tone us down just a little bit.
There's no way that should be recorded, by the way.
Oh well, it's when I was moving around with all that stuff, and then when we were on there, I saw that it was working, and I just decided to do producer mic, and it sounds great. It kind of cuts us down a little bit. Sorry guys, I'm talking to producer by the way. It cuts down the our mics a little bit aggressively, as it should. But you know, I still would prefer to wait for a gap in the combo. That being said, works great, sounds great. Everybody says that my voice is so pleasing, I guess. Great. A Silence King. Oh boy.
They're going to go like this.
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. I also didn't score your primary. So you were on.
I was on 1.
On 1. So that'll be the. Let me just bring myself up to speed.
All right. So
40p.
I think we are good on that front. Remind me, no pres and extend. Okay, so we're doing extend, and we just need to kill a couple things for.
Yes, so it's 1 or more for the 4/4. So you get 4 points there.
All right, so we're going to start off with these guys. We're just going to blast everything here.
We love you. It's just Nick's.
Thank you guys so much.
It's Gray Nix. So we're just gonna blast these guys with this squad.
Mm-mm.
So we are in rapid fire.
Mm-mm. Nope.
You are not in range of objective marker, so you're not +1 to hit.
Yep.
We got 3 of them, and we moved.
Could you do me a favor here?
What's going on, big dog?
Could you roll 2 of them separately, just for cover purposes? You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Because there are 2 that very clearly see, 2 that very clearly are giving cover. I'm fighting for my cover. Fighting for my life.
That's fine.
What do you mean roll 2 separate?
I guess you don't have to do that. I guess it's
you
unit by unit, right?
You take it.
You do it.
I've
you-
been playing.
you
I
take
feel
it.
like I've been thinking too much kill team wise. Why am I saying that?
All right.
Give
so
me my cover save though.
screw you.
You
Sorry.
should cover on model by model basis.
I'm bugging. I'm tweaking.
Each time this model.
On
The
that.
W&W kiss cam.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's spicy. That's not actually on
Ooh.
our OnlyFans.
guys, we don't have that.
Should we start it?
All
All right. Enough horse.
I can't answer honestly to that.
Enough.
Tell Chad what we're working
He did.
Yeah.
on.
All right.
18 noisy Marines.
Hit it on 3. 5 explode.
I hate that. Yeah, I was about to say these guys picked up a Tomb Blade squad, and you said I don't like those guys.
3, 4, 5 back in. So we
Sweet.
dropped 3 there.
Okay.
Do you have a lord with that squad?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord.
And strength is
6. So it'll be 3s.
3s.
I'm gonna take my
AP
damn,
1-1.
I'm gonna take my damn cover
Is
save.
that unit below half strength?
No, they're my unit.
No.
Their unit's full.
Okay.
No, because
If it's below half strength, you get a reroll, a hit roll, and a roll.
against monster or vehicle.
So here we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll just say that like I'll
Oh,
roll,
no, it's excluding. So
I'll
you're
roll on
right.
4s.
No, I'm saying your Locust Lord.
4s.
Your Locust Lord in general.
Okay.
That
Not for
actually
the unit, not for the
wasn't terrible. 3 die. Bye bye, boys. Goodbye. Bye.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I should have been re-rolling wound rolls of 1 there, but I'm not worried about it at this point.
You picked up 3 Space Marines. Get off my back.
Okay. You're back. I am off. All right, and then with the Lord, 3 shots hitting on 2s.
What's up, Brian? What is up?
now he's below half.
Yeah, but it's 1 shooting. They're all shot at the same time.
1 shooting activation. Silly guy. Mm-hmm. Is that 6 sustain?
No. Wounding you on 3s again.
2.
At AP 2 damage 1.
Wow. 5 ups. Yowza.
Pretty good.
This big dog is on 1. He said, brother.
All right, so we're gonna go with the Doomsday arc now.
Mm-hmm.
Go with this one. We'll shoot our Gauss array here,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're going to put the Doomsday cannon down yonder. So we're gonna start with the 2 Gausses.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop Armor of Contempt here.
Okay, yeah, because this is 20 shots.
Armor of Contempt for the Lancer.
Okay,
Because it's AP4 for some reason. I'm like, I don't like that.
it's kind of good.
It's pretty decent.
Kind of good. All right. Yeah, so we got 2 of these lethal hits. So you are in rapid fire because
It's a lot of shots.
yeah, you're definitely within 12 there.
I mean, I say it's a lot of shots as if the intercessors didn't just put up that same number of shots plus a grenade launcher. So
Yeah, screw you, dude.
yeah, honestly, maybe I had to put myself in my own place.
And then
Wow.
lethals.
Let me take these.
You get some 32s out of there. Wounded you on 4s.
Oh. Yeah, so those lethals actually quite help.
0 AP.
3s. Come on, boys.
Ooh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
get him out of here. That's 1 for punch the phone.
Let me just score you 4, big
Thank
dog.
you. Woo! 4 points. All right. And then for the good stuff, D6 plus 1.
Mhm. Scary. Now, I'm not on an objective, pal.
No.
So hit on 3s for me. Please, I beg you.
Yeah, they are heavy. So 7 shots, hitting on 3s.
Anything special?
Wounding on 3s.
Anything special with it?
No, he moved, so he's not devastating. But this gentleman over here did not move, so he's going to be tethered to that ballistus down yonder.
Hate it. Ooh.
So at AP 3 now.
AP3 down
So-
to AP2.
Down to AP 2.
Cool.
'cause you
5s.
AOC. Die. They're only damage 4.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, so you take 12.
I'm going to go ahead and CP this because it's live or die at this point.
Yeah.
That's a 4. He perishes.
Well,
Did
he killed an arc and then he died in
did he explode?
repercussion. I hope so. Oh, that would have been sweet.
Everything here gets a 4 feel no pain to these mortals.
Yeah. Well, I kind of put him out so he would come out a little bit, and he put a tank and a ballistus in a compromising position. What
Just-
a fool! You fell for my trap.
Listen, you didn't have to roll a hit with every single die, you know?
Okay. So we'll go with this Doomsday Arc down
Uh-huh.
yonder. His little shots can't see anything because you're a lone op down there.
Yep.
So we're just gonna do our big gun over there.
Big kahuna gun.
So D6 plus 1 for 3.
Yeah, that's actually a lot worse than 7.
Yeah, but these are heavy, so they're gonna hit on 2s.
Oh,
Oh,
there's always one.
and then you're not T9.
T10. Wait, were you wounding this guy on 3s?
Yeah, strength 18.
Oh, I'm such a fool. Oh, they have different weapons, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was asking if you're strength 9 because I would have wins you on 2s. So that's 1 dev.
I see.
That's 1 dev and then 1 save at AP 4. So
cool.
and
So
you get some little bit of cover.
It's going to be
there.
a 5-up save. Oops.
So take 8 damage.
He's down to 4. He's fine.
Yeah. It's pretty good. All right.
He's fine.
Time for these locusts.
That's why I need to delete 1 because the more on the table that
they're pretty good.
the more it just kind of sucks for me. I'm like, I don't like that.
So I will remember to reroll wound rolls of 1 with this squad into this ballistus now.
Mm-hmm. Those are the heavies.
Yes.
Sweet.
So we just got 3 shots hitting on 3s. They are lethal. We get to reroll ones because we're in 2 ores actually.
Boom, yeah.
So 2 hits.
T10.
So these are going to wound on 3s. Strength 14. Oh, reroll wound rolls of 1.
Okay.
2 at AP 4.
Oh my god. Cool.
So AP 3.
5s. Sweet.
Sometimes I forget just how ridiculous. Well, it's only one shot.
Hey. Turn a dice.
Hey. Fuck you.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome, big dog. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh,
Don't do that. That's unhealthy. There you go.
God bless.
You gotta let it out.
Woo! All right, so the Silent King's gonna shoot now. I think that we got everything within 24 of this guy. Cool.
Men here.
When did Jack become green?
What do you mean?
Jack's green now.
He's a member.
He's a member, dude.
Hell yeah.
I feel like Jack's always been green.
No, it's been him and Nick's.
Oh. So, is this a call out post?
Calling you out.
Jeez.
All right,
Louise.
so we're gonna start with the Annihilator beams. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Hey, you did it.
Both hit. Strength is 14, so be
Oh,
wounding you.
3s.
3s, rerolling 1s.
Okay.
AP4.
AP4 again?
Dude, it's AP4 damage 6.
Damage 6?
Damage
These
6.
men here can
Boom.
eat my dust, dude.
Boom.
This sucks. 5s.
Damage, that's 12
Does he explode?
damage. Holy. You said you wanted to quit game.
I mean, look, dude. That's why I was like, why is Jack so scared of this? This sucks. Oops. Sorry.
So the rest of the shots are just chilling.
Jack was scared of this list.
Jack was like, maybe not into my nights. I'm like, I see why.
All right.
I haven't played it in the Necrons in such a long time. I'm like,
So that's-
you said that's all AP4?
So that's 3 for Purge.
You did great.
All right. I'm going to charge the lion.
Yeah, you did. So excuse me. So you did. Yeah, 1 unit, 2 unit, 3
So
unit.
I maxed
So
no
you got no prison. Let me
and-
just count you up.
Thank you, sir. And I am
and you
extending.
still have extend. You are in fact extending. I'm just going to score you it.
Yeah. And then I'm going to give you a little redemption here. I'm going to charge the lion.
Don't do that.
Why not? You fight first. I got a 4-up, inform 4-up, feel no pain. Why not?
Okay.
I need like a 5.
Okay. 4, 6, 8 attacks. Lions.
And then I don't think I have anything cute I want to do in the.
Mike is handing over a mop.
Thanks, Mike. Hey, he killed me in one. Oh, I mean, we'll see. He seems confident in his abilities, and personally, for me, I'm like, hopefully, I do 40 damage to this guy. That'd be great.
Yeah, he is. He's
Toughness?
no longer lone op. He is T8,
That's what I thought.
and
Guys, what's the guilt for? I still have stuff in reserves.
no, yeah, you'll be fine, dude.
And you just killed all of my shooting, almost. You son of a bitch.
I just wanted to fight the lion, dude.
Sweet. So this is gonna be 8 attacks. You're hitting on 2. 6s are lethal.
Oh, mind if I just shoot you real quick
Blast
before
them.
you've done this?
Blast them.
So it's +1 to hit because you were on an objective. So 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 9.
5s.
1 at AP 3.
3 at pinball.
Damage
Ooh.
3.
He's down to 7.
Okay. Now continue. I'm sorry.
You had to shoot his funny gun.
Yeah. Eldritch Lance. Eldritch Blast. We're on Baldur's
You
Gate
say Eldritch
players.
Blast?
Where are my Eldritch?
So anyways, hitting on 2s here. 6s are lethal.
Let's see it. Okay.
1 lethal. And then this is going to be wounding on 3s, rerolling the 1s.
Okay. Plague of 2 is on your house. No minor. Just
So that many, sir, at AP 4, damage 4.
Okay.
Sounds kind of familiar, huh?
So 7 of those.
Yeah.
No, was that 6 or
6.
6. 4 up invulnerable saves.
He'll probably be fine.
Yep. And then damage 4.
Damage 4.
I have a 4 up, feel no pain.
See, this is why he does this.
So I
he
take
took 2
2.
damage from the lion. Okay.
So he's down to 7.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
He's no longer within 3 of any other Necron unit either, so he's not lone op.
Go
right
ahead
now.
and swing.
All right. I'm gonna do the extra attacks first. I'm just kidding. All right. So 4 attacks
This
hitting
is
on
asinine.
hitting on.
Mike just does it because he's so confident in his 4s. Damn him. Like, who said last week that your rolls were ridiculous? And I'm
Hey.
like, thank you so much. I feel so seen for this.
Hey. Okay, so we do add 1 to the hit roll here.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna hit on 2s.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty cute.
Yeah.
4 attacks. Hit you all the times. There's nothing.
T10.
He doesn't do anything special.
T10.
These are only strength 9.
Oh.
Because I think it's just +1 to
Only
to
strength
hit.
9. Only strength 9, guys.
And he is not within 6 of Homeboy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 5s. So just 1 at your 3 up invuln.
Sweet. If I do roll a 6 here, it is a mortal wound back to you as well.
Okay.
3 up. Sweet.
And that was only on a 6. All right, so then we get 4 extra attacks. That is 1 wound.
I feel like that wound, yeah.
1 wound at AP 1, damage 1.
Oh, 3 up armor. And that's a mortal wound back at you.
Is that only?
The Shield of the Emperor.
You said your armor save. Is that when you succeeded invuln save?
It's just in melee if I roll a 6.
All right, 4 up. We're good.
Remember when it came when he came out and it was only max of 3 and everybody's like, why?
Well,
I
that'll
think
do
it might still just be max of 3. I don't know. I think that might just be Belial's dumb rule now or something.
That will do it for my turn, good sir.
Spectacular. We've already scored your secondaries. What's his OC like? What's Big Brother's OC?
3.
So I do out OC you there.
Yeah, I'm guessing your OC 4 or 5.
OC 4. All right. He's certainly OC 4, but now I'm second guessing he's OC 4 naturally. So that's
and
awesome.
Then,
So that means that I hold 3 tier 2.
just because I can, I'm gonna spend 1 CP at the end of the fight phase.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it might be 2 CP. Endless Servitude.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of your fight phase, if I spend 1 CP, so I'm just going to stay at 1, I get to activate reanimation protocols with him. So he's going to go back up to 9.
He's back up to 9.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so he's probably-
Yeah, he's back. Yeah, he's back to full. And that'll do it for me. I will stay at 1 CP. Would you hate me, Zach? My anti-lion tank shock grenades. Devs with melee.
So the thing is, I am such a real one that I've already been there, and that's with our little buddy Tucker because he plays Gene Stealer Colts, and I took your boy the Lion to Tampa a couple years ago, not the one that was canceled by the hurricane, but the one that actually happened a couple years ago at the GW Open, and I did extremely well. And then round 7, I went up against your boy Tucker. And I just said, just get it over with, because he had like 3 reductive saboteurs. He did
put me out of
he
my
just killed the
misery.
lion turn 1. Like, and no matter where I put him, I was like, okay. So don't worry, I'm used to being immortal to death. He can only reanimate if you control the objective he's on.
Was that the case?
That's a good point.
I will probably go back to 2 CP then. That you control.
Sweet. So you'll.
Basil, boom. Thank you, chat.
So we shall pass turn there. Good turn for you there, Mike. Now, I do hold 3 tier 2, so that means that I do score the 8 on primary. Just to start, my secondaries are going to be no prisoners, cleanse.
You like that.
I don't hate it. I see a 2,
For
maybe even more.
Maybe you just put him on there.
How much CP are you at?
I'm going to go up to 5.
Ridiculous.
That was a 4 that was shown right there. That's funny. Sweet. I actually see myself getting max cleanse here.
Yeah, because you can just walk homeboy on the objective
Mhm.
if you wanted to.
So what I'm going to go ahead and do here now is I'm going to go ahead and I know exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to pop my. I am at 5 command points, so let's not be too silly. Let's not be too hasty here. I'm going to. I have Inceptors coming in. There's a spider that's imperiled. Catacomb Command Barge is imperiled. We'll see. I could even like hurt some of these morons respectfully.
Sure.
So I'm going to.
And just
What
say
doctrine do you want me to do, Mike?
whatever one you want.
So I am kind of stuck in between
Advance and charge?
tactical. Oh, so tactical sounds kind of cute simply because of. So I'm going to go into combat or into assault doctrine, but I'm going to go ahead and be a little cutie here. Pay a CP for the lion to do tactical reappraisal. He's going to go into tactical doctrine, so he's going to be able to fall back, shoot, and charge.
Okay.
Sweet. And he's OC3, so I only need to touch that objective with 2 intercessors to do the damn thing. So let's just. It's time to play the game. Bye bye. Alrighty. That's swell, magnanimous, spectacular. I have deep strikes coming in this turn. I'm going to go ahead and take my lone op lieutenant here. He's going to advance. So he's just going to be moving 6 plus. Embarrassing. 6 plus 6. So he's moving the big old 12. So he's
I'm
just
a
gonna-
fan of that, Jack.
Spectacular. And my oath target, excuse me, is going to be the Silent King.
All right, he's -1 damage with a 6-0 feel on a thing.
Yeah, I mean, killing menhirs would be nice, is kind of the long and short of it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Cool. So I'm already up in primary in terms of several factors here. That's actually a foolish thing. I'm so sorry. I actually probably 6 wouldn't get him on the objective, so him advancing there is probably just fine. I actually don't see a world where I get max cleanse here, but that's also just okay. Tell me about the defensives of your regular little fellas over here, big man.
Nothing crazy. They're not.
There's like T5, right? And 3 wounds apiece? Or
T6, 3 up save, 4 wounds apiece.
That's right.
So they're not.
They're no
slouching.
slouch. They're no slouch. Like in an infantry off, they're pretty tanky in terms of infantry. Yeah. Cool. Cool. I do also owe a battle shock as well. Excuse me, guys.
For an extra 130 millimeter base.
Oh my goodness.
Check under.
I owe a battle shock here
Unreal.
just for the ballistas, by the way, guys. So he passes on a 7. Cool. Cool.
And your the story was the Silent
The
King.
Silent King. The Silent King. And Big Dog's just going to go.
Oh, that looks good, but that wouldn't work. I just need a flat base.
Yeah, he's got that big ass.
Big snake ass whale tail.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him, honestly. I'm sure he worked hard on that. freak. Tell me again, so your Catacomb Command Barge is the reason why things are rerolling once a hit and wound?
Him and the Silent King.
That's right, they have the same aura.
Mm-hmm.
So you could kind of have them two separate spots.
Yeah, hog the line like real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just need a flat base, just a blue tack on, because I think it's absolutely criminal
That his base is so
that
big?
he's on a 130. And
Yeah, the
not a
130 is crazy.
That's massive.
Like I'm not overly jazzed on that myself. Alrighty. I am an assault, so let's just go crazy.
And for the people at home, what does Assault do?
So assault doctrine is just advance and charge for my entire army. I did pay for the lion to go into the tactical doctrine, which means that he can fall back, shoot, and charge, which is pretty cool.
Is the 130 the same as a Guru?
Probably.
Let's pull it out.
Um,
He's not
pulling
not
out
there.
Google.
Oop.
it's the same size as a Guru, but
That's
you lose it.
so funny.
It
If it,
is.
oh no! It's a Grim Unclean One base, and it's just
That's-
full Grim. Oh, that's dire, brother. Oh man. Don't say that. Don't ask if it's the same as a town hour. I think that a town hour is on a larger base. So now I have got Azrael and his gang. They're just going to advance. So they're just going to be going 6 plus 4.
Big old 10. 10 for a good buddy.
10 for good buddy. What's happening here? One. Cool beans, my man. Next.
Heresy pre-demon Fulgrim on a huge rock. He'd still look so.
He'd look so tough. I do have some more movement to do before I even consider deep striking.
I should ask the producer for agua. We have a bunch over here.
So I have these.
But I don't know what's
Now
what's
go
been
ahead.
tainted or not.
Would you mind telling me
No.
what your fallback, shoot, and charge, what that looks like?
Sure. I believe it is. I think it's one of the 2 CP strats, but I will double check for you.
Mm-hmm.
No, it looks like it's a 1 CP.
Okay, so you still
There
only
am
get
I.
it in one place. Now,
Hold
you
on.
are still a
What do you-
vehicle, so if I were to tag your vehicle, you can still just shoot,
Merciless.
but at -1 to
I'm
hit.
trying to see what your fallback, shoot, and charge.
So I'm going to go ahead and just advance with these jump pack intercessors to kind of determine where I want them to go. So they're moving 12
I don't know
plus.
what you're talking about, big dog.
I was just asking if you had it.
I don't.
Sweet. Kind of a shame. They're only moving 13. Let me just see what
I thought
that gives
one
me.
of them had it for something.
So right here, I'm going to go ahead and CP reroll here. Just
Yeah,
because
it's an enhancement. That's where I saw it.
that's right. So they're moving 12 plus 5. That's considerably better. So they're moving 17, guys.
Which
Home pack intercessors going away. Brings that to a 7-inch charge. Oakley doke. So that's the last of that movement. So now I'm just going to start bringing in shooting / more support. Kind of make you just want to cry a little bit more, I guess. Just touching your stuff would just, it's too wise. Okay. When does your boy just, he just has a fort, feel no pain, period, all the time?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. good, I guess. And then just Inceptors. Just Inceptors. Ooh, pardon you, sailor. My wire's getting snagged on the chair. Don't much like that. I can smell you. Oh my god.
Just glue that to the bottom, big dog.
No. That base is so big. Why is Fulgrim on such a big base?
So dumb.
I'm sorry,
Actually, I know
Dylan.
it's bigger. Okay.
Oh, well, either way, that's
That's
still...
like a town or base, dude.
That is a Town R base. How bizarre. I'm going to be a little bit annoying here, and I'm just going to try and compromise your primary. If that's at all acceptable.
No, it's GW making him awful.
Oh, hey, come on, hey.
Ah. Shoot my shot.
Just shooting my shot. Cool, man. Great. So that's my movement. Do you have any rapid ingresses that you want to...
Nah.
Roger that. All right, big dog. So just a little bit of shooting, a little bit of charging, a little bit of fighting. So I'm just going to go ahead and start here with your boy, Big Dog, the Dreadnought. He's going to go ahead and put all of his shots here into little guys.
Okay.
So
it's going to be just the las cannon shots, and then I'm going to be doing the the crack missiles. Now I am in my bracket, but I'm still re-rolling because you are super duper above half strength right now.
Okay.
anyone need anything?
Nope.
Nope.
Hey, another Infernal Master for you.
I
Have
already
15
have-
Infernal Masters.
I have 3.
So 2 las cannon shots hitting on 4s. Okay. And then winning on a 2. That's going to be 1 at AP3. I do see ya.
I could get cover on this gentleman if I wanted. Because of this terrain.
Oh, you're right. Go ahead and take cover. It's AP3.
AP3
I'm going to give you a 5 up.
down to AP2.
Sweet. So it's going to be D6 plus 1. Roll a 3 up and I'll kill 1. That's a 6. So 7 damage to one guy. You could have picked up the Lord if you wanted.
Nah.
Just kidding. That's not the rules. And then 2 shots here from the crack missiles hitting on 4s. Oh, that should just hits. And then wounding on 3s.
Asking Jack if he wants to paint our card for us.
Ooh, good. Then these are at AP2, so 4 ups for you. Alrighty. So then D6 flat.
Need a 4.
Ooh. I'll let it lie. So 1's going to be on 3. Sweet. I'm actually going to go ahead and shoot the lion at them now.
Okay.
It's just going to be 2 plasma pistols. So it's going to be 2 shots hitting on 2s here.
Okay.
2 hits. Then it's wounding on 3s at strength 8.
Yep, I am T6.
Okay.
Good talk.
Great talk. Next, I am going to take these.
Hell yeah.
It's funny because it's AP4, so it would have just, even just a single 3 up would have just tucked that guy down to 1 wound at least. Damage 2. Either way, more shooting to come. I'm going to go ahead and take these intercessors, and they're just going to start blasting. I'm just going to start putting some shots into your Feel No Pain guy.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, if I'm able to pick a wound off, that's cute, right? It's 20 shots plus a strength 9 shot.
Okay.
And it's going to be hitting on a 3s.
With heavy villains? Not really?
So from my, so I can't give you any definitive answers in terms of Tyranids, that being said, Jordan never seems to be the most jazzed about heavy zones.
6 is rerolling ones.
It's going to be 6s rerolling 1s, correct. God is good. 3 at AP 1, sir.
So I got 3s here.
And then 4s. Stop it.
We're
Then
good?
and then just
Okay.
one single shot here, hitting on a 3. And then it's going to be wounding on a 3, rerolling 1s.
All right. I'm going to spend 1 CP, and he's going to reactive move.
Okay.
If I get a 5, he's back in the lone op bubble.
Okay. Oh. So that was your 1 CP? Or
I'm down to 1 because I didn't spend it.
Roger that. And that's really all in terms of... I do have 1 shot here from 24 from the librarian that I can attempt.
Sarah's still alive.
For now.
He's going to get charged.
He's going to get charged.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to...
If he survived the lion, he can survive this.
I'm going to go ahead and just dump a regular smite here. No devs. So just D6 shots. 5. It's going to be hitting on 3s. Okay. And then it is strength 5, so winning on 5s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s.
Okay.
So just 1 at AP 1, damage D3.
3 up.
Sweet. Worth a try. So charges. So I've got a 7 up top, I got a 9 down here, and then I've got the lion.
Probably like a 7.
Probably like a 7. That's about what I was thinking. Either way, I don't care about this one too bad. I'm not going to spend a CP on it, but I'll attempt a 9.
Go for it.
So big old 9er. Do you know what the OC is on those big guys?
On the Doomsday arc?
Yeah, like
I
probably
imagine
3. That's my ballpark.
Could be 4. OC 5.
That's spectacular. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Considering how the Imperium's T9 vehicle, the Rhino, either way, here's a 9. Well, that is not a 9. That's okay though.
You needed that 7.
So now up top, I need a 7. You know, let's just try the lion first, because
The
if he
lion?
just crushes this, then less stress. It's going to be as you called it, a 7.
Yeah.
That will be a 7 as well.
Yep.
Alrighty, into the Silent King. Whew, there's the CP.
Change out them dice.
You got it. That's an 8. Ooh,
Yeah,
jalapenos.
yeah, he's been growing them.
He's saying that he's mutating them with Scotch bonnets. That's scary. Just kidding.
It's on the way, bro.
Oh, those look dope. Hell yeah.
It's nice and green.
Fresh ones from the garden. We love that. And then a 7 just up top there.
That dirt flavor.
That's a 9. Well, I needed that elsewhere, but look, we'll just take it. Bink. Bonk. Bink. Here. Bonk. Your jump packs don't want to cooperate. Excuse me. Then I just have to do their funny little grenades type rule.
Okay.
3, 4, 5. 4 ups here to do mortal wounds. Moving right along. Okay. So obviously I'm going to fight with the lion first. I'm going to go ahead and spend for honor the chapter here just to give him lance.
Okay. And then just as a point of clarity, I mixed up my enhancements.
Mm-hmm.
So the Silent King will not be -1 damage, actually.
Oh. Sorry about it.
No, it's okay.
Woof.
Because they were here, he was here, he might have been within 6, but I'm not going to go back and do that. So.
Mm-hmm. Or actually, what's the toughness of the Silent King? T10, right?
I believe that is correct. Yeah, T10. Still has a 6 up feeling of pain.
So do I take my assault intercessors to wounding on 6s down to 5s, and then with the power fist, 5s down to 4s, or do I take the lion from 3s to 2s? Is the question. Now I'm not re-rolling the. Oh, I'm also a damn fool because I was going to charge into the center there.
It's like a 4.
And that's actually where I was going to spend my thing. That's literally the game plan that I had in the beginning. What a damn fool I am. My apologies.
Oh, 8.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're good.
That's literally why I moved him out. I'm like, why are they standing right there? Guys, this is my first stream. Can't you tell? Say hi, Mom. And in that case, I'm actually going to start fighting here first.
Okay.
You don't have an interrupt, so actually I'll just keep on doing like I was doing. Sweet.
Yeah. I don't think I have any funny
apologies. So I will still be
do.
spending for Honor the Chapter. It's going to be here in the middle. We got it figured out. Because what I said was I'm going to have rerolls here to help secure, and I'm going to have +1 to wounds there to help out.
Okay. Makes sense to me.
Sweet. So I'm so glad that we got it sorted out, because I was literally doing it, and I'm literally like, why does this seem hard now that I'm thinking about it? Didn't I plan this all out?
And then you are cleansing with...
Yes,
so you did shoot with your character. So do you want to take that back?
Yes, apologies. This whole round was just, I feel like we just were yapping. So that's my apologies.
I don't think they wouldn't do anything.
They didn't do jack. That being said, I would have just said, just take your wounds back, because that was just my intention. My apologies.
Good. That's why I asked.
Thank you. Oh, and I didn't even shoot. I'm so bad at this game. I'm not going to do anything over there.
Okay.
Because that's 2 phases onward. I feel bad now. God.
See, that's why throwing Inceptors on the other side of the board, I always forget about them.
Exactly. Oh, but I needed the Inceptors to kill the spider.
I'll let you pick
I'm
one.
going to shoot the damn Inceptors.
6.
God, I suck.
6 shots.
Yeah, I'm going to supercharge them to 6 shots. I'm such an amateur. Anyway, so 6 shots hitting on 3s, I will be supercharging.
Okay.
4 hits. It's going to be strength 8, so winning on 3s, re-rolling. Good grief. I'm not going to kill the guy on your home objective, though, because at this point, I'm just being a fool. It will be 4 at a AP 3 damage 3, sir.
Okay. 4, 6 ups. You ready to watch him die?
He has a 3 up
He's a
armor
3 up
save.
save, so yes.
And he's a canoptic. Not that that means anything. And then he has 6 up thing. Do your thing first. Okay. Then I just owe a hazardous. Okay. Good grief. Okay. God. That is 1 unit for me killed. Maybe
that is correct.
Maybe 3 now. Maybe. Silent King's not going anywhere.
I think he'll be okay.
I think he will, because those menhirs are ridiculous. Like, 2 wounds need to go through from the line, because they have 6 wounds each, yeah?
5 wounds each. But still.
Still 2 wounds from the lion.
Yeah.
Preposterous. 2, 4, 6, 8 attacks going from the lion, going into the Silent King. It's going to be hitting on 2s. 6s are lethal. Sorry, guys. That was the world's longest walk back. Apologies.
Getting your steps in today.
Yeah,
I see.
no joke.
Make him eat a pepper for that. No. Yeah, I mean, yes.
I'll do the fight phase, then I just will eat a pepper.
Sounds
and
good.
penance.
Yeah.
My penitential march.
I like that. You get your shooting.
If you're being a damn fool, this is actually a good punishment for Jordan for walking stuff
If you're
back.
being a damn fool, you eat a pepper. Sounds good.
Acceptable.
All right.
Acceptable. Anyways, hitting on 2, 6s are lethal. Re-rolling. Okay. That's exactly right. Thanks, guys.
We'll take that.
It's probably all the capsaicin's been entering my brain.
He's calling Zach a fucking idiot. Respectfully.
I mean, that's why this is not the war room, guys. So don't worry, we're not actually good at the game. So winning on 3s.
I've never played good.
You're actually pretty decent at the game there, Mike.
I'll
So
be
chill out.
5.
It'll be 6.
6 with the lethal. Yep.
Yes, sir.
4 up invulnerable save, and these are damage 4.
Damage 4.
So you're
Menhirs are
gonna kill both of them. They'll be back though.
Don't say that.
Well, they will. I only need 1 wound for one of them to come back.
Well, so 1 will be back. Don't say they'll be back. You're scaring me. Stop it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and now swing with the jump pack intercessors, because Nothing's going to happen here. We'll just make it quick. 3, 4, hitting on 3s.
Yeah, he'll just shoot the dickens out of you in melee.
-1 to hit.
Yeah, but he
actually.
stood still, so
+1 to hit, -1 to hit. So what? Winning on 6s here.
sure.
You owe me 0 there. And
Okay.
then here we are, the Power Fist, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Cool. And then winning on 5s. You owe me 2 at AP2 damage 2,
You
brother.
son of a bitch.
Yeah.
4-ups.
The double 6s have kind of just been popping off.
Damage 2, so he's down to 12. over
Yeah, yeah. You're A-okay, big dog. Cool. And now I'm just going to go ahead and do my Inner Circle Companions plus Azrael, Supreme Grand Master of the First Legion. Chapter. Legion. So now I'm going to have 24 attacks from just the guys.
I no longer have the Feel No Pains because he killed my spider.
All right, so about 2 billion attacks here. It's going to be hitting on 2s. You are a character. 6s
Sure.
are sustained and lethal.
Let's get it.
No rerolls, though, until we get to the wound roll. Okay, good grief. I'm going to guess for 24 attacks. Whatever. 2, 4, 5 added back
Did you knock
in.
this?
No. So it's a 2, 4, 6.
6.
Take these out of the pile. We don't reuse the failures. And then it's going to be wounding on strength 6. So 5's down to
Sustained
4s.
and lethal, right?
Correct.
Yep.
So 5's down to 4s, rerolling 1s. Just the 1.
Oh.
Actually,
Are these dev or anything?
no. But they are AP2 damage 2.
Okay. We're just going to roll these together.
Yeah, you shrugged off the line, and I said, stop that.
Force.
Come on, man. Damnation. I'm not going to be able to roll Azrael. Here's one more, sir.
And then these are damage 2.
Damage 2. So just reroll successes, big dog.
I'm just gonna roll them all together.
So how many you got in your hand?
I need 24 total, so I got it.
You sure?
Yep.
Sweet.
4s.
We just
Does not explode.
Inner Circle Companions, guys. They're
Not bad.
skullduggerous little heathens.
He did okay.
So that's 2 units. Do the men here count as units? Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Sweet. You just have your
Fights
fight backs with your boat and with your king.
3 attacks from the boat.
The strength 6, right?
Yep, strength 6.
Oh, armor save. Yowza!
Take a wound,
You actually beat one guy's ass.
which is good for my damage 1 shooting into the next turn.
Actually, yeah. I'm looking at that like, how odd. But you only have 20 shots.
Yeah,
Line's like, go with the Charlotte King. Next round gets.
he is going to get absolutely
I do have a 3-up invuln with a reroll. So
Cool. I hit on 2s, re-rolling,
silence.
and I'm lethal hits. 12 attacks. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1. 6s are lethal.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm just going to need to look and see how many 6s I need to roll before
Now,
it tells me.
what's your strength?
I'm T10, big dog. T10.
That's what I meant. All right, so 5 re-rolling 1s.
Hey, remember when the Emperor's Shield gave -1 to wound?
That's pretty good.
We miss it. Nobody else does, but I miss it.
That's your info.
What, the AP1?
AP3. Damage 2.
That'll take me up to I'm going to play 9th edition Deathwing Knights right now. That'll take me up to a 3.
Okay.
You remember those guys? So like, yeah, I have a 0-up save. Guys, remember 0-up saves?
No, I played Thousand Sun.
I'm so sorry.
Roll the damn dice, Zach.
3s. 6s are mortals back to you. It's damage 2 each, right?
So you take 4. And I'll take
I'm
2.
going to CP that. Sweet. So I will take 4. So
Silent
he
King
was
is down
at
to
7.
14.
He was at 7. He's down to 3.
He got absolutely nuked.
Oh, not Zara, sorry.
Silent King. He took 2 mortal wounds from the
He'll
lion's
get him back.
saves,
He'll get back.
but not a men here. Importantly,
Oh, the lion killed.
yeah. I mean, he failed 4 4-ups. That's actually pretty weird.
All right, I think that'll
Just
do
kidding.
it.
So sweet. So that's the end of that. So I will cleanse for 1 for just the 2 points.
Mhm.
And no prisoners. I get 2 units. What's? I mean, look. Instead of getting 5 points, I got 4. That's fine. Now you killed 3 units to my 2, so I'm going to get an additional 4 for my primary. You're going to get an additional 8.
Woo!
Or well, you already got the additional 4 for killing a unit, so I'm just going to go ahead and give myself 12 here. You are going to get another. You're going to get 12 as well, actually.
Yep.
Very good. So we actually matched there. That's great. Pass turn. Go on to round 3. My CP count is actually going to go up to 1. Your
I'm
CP
at
count is
2.
going to go up to 2. So that's actually up to date. Mike, your secondaries this turn are going to be bring it down. You basically have the lion right in front of you with 3 wounds. I think you're doing
Lion
okay.
and a ballistas, yeah.
An overwhelming force.
Cool, I got a target for that too.
It's -1 to hit, and you're +1 to hit.
I am +1 to hit.
rule doesn't
Now the
count.
Necron's favorite.
Bong.
Reanimation.
Yeah, okay, so first in my command phase,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to pick, because he's within 6 of the unit.
Sir, yes, sir.
No, they're going to pick themselves. This squad will be -1 to -1 damage.
These guys also need to be just there. You go. Just getting more OC on there. Those guys are OC2 a pop. By the
All
way.
right. So we're going to start here with these destroyers. If we get a 2, we get we get 1 back.
Mm-hmm. Can I overwatch that? Those are just the lights. Those are the regulars.
The regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the regulars.
Oh, so prime time.
Yep. We're going to go with the Silent King. He's back to full.
Hate it.
Doomsday Arc, who took 2, is back to full.
Silent King didn't bring back the main.
He needed to roll a 3.
You just need to not swing at me.
Yep. Okay, so
How dare you? Just kidding.
honestly, I actually might. I'm gonna revive like this. Sorry,
You got it.
because I think we're gonna advance this way to take out those guys.
Hate it. Also, guys.
Because I would like my backfield. Because I'm fairly confident that the Silent King can nuke those guys. No, because I can kill the lion with the heavy destroyers, I believe. Oh yeah, for your penance. Take your penance.
Hey, let's just get a front cam over here. So, because of my skullduggery, tomfoolery, some would even say dumbassery in my last turn, I'm just going to go ahead and eat a pepper for you guys, just for the absolute whiplash that I made you experience. So, here we are, guys.
No, we're gonna go with this.
1 habanero going in.
Oof, I can feel that.
Oh,
Oh,
I brought ice cream today. If you want some.
Yeah.
I can smell that.
oh, oh. I'll go get it. I'm just gonna mute myself. Go get that ice cream. Oh, God.
I got it.
Oh,
I'm good.
oh! I popped a rib laughing so hard.
God.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Mike, you're fighting the Titan now?
Put up your dukes. All right. So I think we're just going to. There's no real reason for us to charge here. We're all within rapid fire. So we're just going to move these gentlemen up. They're going to move 8. Sorry. No, that's look. It's just make sure it's still 8. So that we can make the Silent King -1 damage correctly in our next phase. And then we'll just toe on. And if I didn't have the movement, they all have assault, so I'll just roll a little advance, make sure that's all legal.
It's why? Why
Huh?
not?
Why not what?
I deserve that. Hi, I'm back. I have ice cream.
How's that vanilla?
Bro, it's delicious. So the first one, it was... Oh!
All right, so the command barge, he's going to advance because he's going to flip back over that wall.
Yeah.
And shoot some. Actually, he has movement 10. But there's no reason not to advance him. So he's going to move 11. So
He's got like a decent melee too.
yeah, but he can't.
I mean, he would definitely fuck these things up.
I mean, it's 4 attack, strength 5, AP 2, damage 1. So it's wounding on 5s against these Inceptors. So I kind of don't like that.
He's got the Overlord blade though. 4 attacks, hitting on 2, strength 8, Nick 3, 2.
Oh. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, instead of the staff.
Don't worry, you're not cheating.
Dog, how did I take 3 of those to the face, by the way?
All right,
like
so-
last week.
We will not advance. We're just going to take our 10 movement. Did we just go straight this
Also,
way?
he's got a Resorb. A lot of your stuff has Resorbs, including your Overlord.
Yeah, I like spicy too there, Jack. Oh, God. It's the first one of the day, always gets you.
Really, the only things you bring back are your heavy destroyers.
Oh, God, I'm like hyper salivating. Ew. Ugh.
So honestly, I'm slightly tempted just to spend 1 CB just to blow through this wall, come right here, and then shoot and charge. Sure, why not? I'll go down to 1.
Sweet.
This command barge, he's just gonna. That way he can do his thing.
Yes, full move.
It's 10. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, so you could get like a fucking right here if you wanted to.
No, that's it. Because I was over here, so 10 is right here. We're not going to move those guys because they can just see the lion. Alrighty.
Gonna
This
keep your,
Doomsday Arc is not going to move either.
keep your boy Silent King in melee.
Yeah, he's just going to shoot. Well, actually, we're going to start with the heavy destroyers.
This turn 3.
This is turn 3, right?
Top of 3.
What's your other destroyer?
Yeah, I'm about to bring him in, and we're going to bring him in.
That's a decent one too.
Debating whether just to, I think we're going to go over here, though. Well, I don't think we're going to have the space.
Now, keep in mind, those are infiltrators.
Oh, yeah, so outside of 12. So we're definitely not going to be able to do that. But I can come in on my backfield just to help clear out these Inceptors.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
Alrighty.
One base, still easy to fit in places, you know? I'm sounding really absolutely crazy right now.
You sound great, Zach.
Dude, this habanero's kicking my nuts right now.
Well,
Ugh.
I'm going to hit you while you're down.
Thank you.
So we're going to go with these guys. So they're going to stay hitting on 3s, shooting into melee against the lion. Because they didn't move, and they have heavy.
Sweet.
So hitting on 3s, 6s are lethal. Ooh, hit
That's
you all
just
the
3
time.
hits. T10, so 3s for you.
Yeah, 3s, and then we get to reroll wound rolls of 1. Well, that is also there, so that would be the case anyways.
There you go.
3 at your invuln.
3 3-upulars. That looks delightful. Thank you so much.
Hey, you're welcome, big dog. I got it just for you. So that's 12.
That's just him. That's just the guy.
Oh my.
That's fine. Doesn't explode. Too bad.
He's so pretty.
sad.
For 2.
2.
And then if I kill that ballistus down yonder, which we're gonna go with the Ghost Arc next.
That's just what he does, though, guys. That's just what Lion does.
He just dies.
For sure. Everybody's like, 3-up invul's so good. And I'm like, Not if you're me.
If
That's
you're
okay.
Mike- If you're Mike, though.
No, 3-up invuln is historically terrible for me.
Yeah,
Shout out
because
to Underworld.
Isaac Armin always had one, right?
Yep. Shout
And-
out to Isaac Armin. Yeah.
Yeah, my Deathwing Knights
now-
would just go over his.
A
and
5-up
he'd be like,
invuln.
"Ah!"
5-up invuln.
Probably the best invuln in the game.
It's the greatest invuln in the game. All right, so we're gonna start with the Goss Array.
Nobody knows how that works, but
We're gonna shoot all the little shots there, and then we're gonna shoot the big shots into the ballistas.
sure.
So these will hit on 4s.
And that's your boy just up here.
Yeah,
Your-
he's just shooting into your face there.
Mm.
And then 6s are lethal. Rerolling 1s.
Thank God for the reroll.
Not terrible.
Then 4s here, yeah? No, reroll first and then 4s. Hey, conversion.
It's pretty good.
That was pretty decent.
Yep, and then these are 4s, yeah. So those are two lethal.
Hey.
Not too shabby. That many just at your save, big dog.
So these are gonna be 3-ups. Here we go.
So just the one dude
Wow.
on 1 wound, so you lose 1.
Could have been the lion.
Dude, that would have been an insane save for the lion.
Oh, for sure.
All right, so D6 plus 1 shot for the Doomsday Cannon for 2. Hitting on 3s because we remain stationary. Rerolling 1s.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s.
6s are dev.
Rerolling 1s, yes.
Well,
AP 4.
does he explode? Because that's a dev, big dog.
Yeah, 6 damage.
4 damage.
Oh,
He was,
sorry,
at, he was
it
at
is-
4
He's
already.
at 4. Yeah, that's my bad.
For some reason, big ass vehicle ones are less damage.
Hey, that's okay. All right, so we're gonna go with
Your shooting pieces are freaking good.
Another 2.
Yeah, I already scored him
So
up to his 4.
that's max as much as I can do. All right, so we're just gonna do everything from this arc here.
Sweet.
Yeah. So 20 shots. 10, 10, 15. Threes. 6s
Threes?
are lethal.
No 6s. Well, 1.
Thank you.
Then the 4s.
Yep.
Sweet. 3-ups for you. I pass.
Okay.
D6 plus 2
Yep.
for 6.
6.
And 2s. And 2s.
2s and 2s.
You counted for the blast.
I did.
Yeah,
We got the extra.
because it's only plus 1, so it's 1 plus 2. Alrighty.
Yeah.
These are going to be...
AP 4. I think that's just.
Did you have that 6 as a dev?
there wasn't a 6.
There wasn't a 6 on the not on the wound roll.
No. That being said, there's
It
still
wouldn't
AP
have
4 and
mattered.
AP 4.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter. It just eats 4 of them.
They just shoot lion melees
Okay.
that are also strength 18. So good.
So we'll go with the heavy destroyer over there now. So rapid fire 6. We got 3 of them.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna need some dice from you, my friend.
2, 4, 6. 2, 4.
12 shots per.
Oh, God. That's another 6.
They're no rats. They're on an objective, so we're re-rolling, and we add 1 to the hit roll.
There's another 6. How you looking?
2. That is correct.
And I am -1 to hit.
All right, we're +1 to hit because you're standing on an objective,
Yeah.
and yeah. Oh my. So
Yeah,
we get
remember
to-
when this was unnerfed?
So these are 3s re-rolling 1s instead of 2s re-rolling 1s.
Wow.
Unfortunate for me.
Yeah.
Yes, 5s explode.
I think you're doing just fine here. Oh, God.
Rerolling ones?
Yeah, I'm getting the 1s out first.
Hell yeah.
I'm just going to make this considerably
I'm
easier.
excited for you. That's my favorite gun in the game to shoot.
It's your casino cannon. These are all your explosions.
Okay, get these out.
Ooh.
Oh my.
They're sustain and lethal, right?
No, just sustain.
That's right.
The big guns are lethal.
Okay, so you just add another 2, 4, 6, 8,
Jesus.
10, 12, 13.
Okay.
Back in.
I need more dice.
Yeah, I mean, you literally don't need more dice for anything but these guys. And, like, maybe
13.
Silent King Melee and, like, you know, God.
You son of a bitch.
I got you.
Thank you.
Are
Are you -1 to wound or
Nope.
something like that?
It's going to be 3s.
3s, rerolling ones.
When they're with a character, they're -1 to hit. Great. Oh, God.
That's insane.
6s don't do anything, right?
No, 6s don't do anything. So I'm gonna get out these like 3 2s, these 4 2s. Oh, is that a 1?
This is a 1.
Shout out to Dad.
Wow.
Hey, you to reroll those ones.
I got 'em.
Baby.
Oh, God.
Holy
AP 1.
Cool. So these are going to be my 4-up in bold.
And the character has a try.
How you guys feeling?
Here, I'll help you out, big dog.
How you guys feeling?
Do you want to split these up for?
Nope.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Because it's cool. You know what? Oh, I should split them up simply because Azrael is a 2-up versus these guys 3-up.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. He should. Don't worry, the luckiest Lauren
So
is next.
18 is the wounds that I have on the inner circle companions here. So these are going to be 4s. Oh. Wow. So pick 1 up, pick 2 up, 1's on 2.
You just took some from your pile of bits.
No, I have them in my hand. And then these are all the rest of the saves. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so 15, 16, 17, so I can roll 17 more.
That looks about right.
So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Look at that. Well, back in the pile. 4s. That was actually a pretty good start. Time for it to turn around. There's my capsaicin breath getting to you.
No,
That shit was hot. Oh my
God bless.
gosh.
Holy shit.
I
That's
should
good.
I should probably start playing Custodes, guys. So you kill another 2.
Okay.
It's that roll and you still kill 2.
All right. 3 shots from the character.
Wow.
Hitting on 2s. Because it's.
+1, -1.
Yep.
We got it. And then T4.
3s.
Reroll.
That's right.
AP2, damage 1.
4-up in Muln. These guys don't want to give up.
I have to respect that.
And they're still OC2, so I still have just OC5 on this point.
And now you can heal your guys. You want to use your red sword.
So we still got a lot of shooting left. I'm going to start with the one regular destroyer into, I think we're going to concentrate the destroyers into the bolter guys, and then so on.
Yeah.
All right, so 3 shots. Hitting on 3s, 6s are lethal.
3s. Oh.
1 lethal, 1 miss.
T6.
Yep, so 5s.
And this is who into who?
The one that came from reserves. into
Sweet.
your
That's
back
just a
guy.
regular destroyer?
Yep, AP2 damage 2.
Yuck. 5 ups. That's a 1.
right.
I have 1 on 1. If you could just throw a 1 on that guy for me. there,
Just wait,
John.
I got some more shots. All right, so 3s. 3 more. He's in the aura over there, so he gets to reroll 1s.
Ooh.
2 lethals. 3 AP2 damage 2 into the same unit.
Sweet. 5s. Ooh.
So
So
just the
that does
one-
kill that one
Now,
model.
which one do you want to take?
You could pick up the one that's closest to the corner. Your finger was exactly the right one.
That's
you
what I thought.
Got it.
All right, we'll go with the command barge. Got that. With that, got that Gauss cannon. I think he's going to target the same unit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Class.
Mm-mm.
Hmm?
Mm-mm.
yeah.
They want to cook.
Yeah,
They
he's gonna-
said,
he's gonna-
I
he's
ain't been
gonna
on the
soften.
table in a minute, sir.
He's going to soften up his
please."
charge target.
Uh-huh.
Hitting on 3s. 6s are lethal. Oh my.
Wow. Look at that.
5s are rolling 1s. Nothing. So just 1 AP2 damage too.
They just got the same gun. 5 up. Oh,
Crushed it.
good gravy.
Okay. All right. What does the Silent King want to shoot at?
Nothing.
He definitely wants to shoot at something.
He's only got his little twinkly little star staff. Stupid stuff.
Yeah, and the Scepter of Eternity.
No!
So he does have a little indirect. You don't have anything on your home field because
Absolutely not.
You do have something back in here. Though.
Those are infiltrators. Please shoot them.
I think what we're gonna do is. Yeah, we're just gonna do everything. It's Azrael squad. I am tempted to put some shots here, but I just won't.
Oh. Wait, you're not concerned that he's going to contest that 5OC with that 14 wound vehicle right there?
No.
With that one guy with a power fist, he said, I'm his top guy. I'm the Emperor's top guy.
He is the top guy. Just wait.
He'll
right.
totally do it.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Ooh.
Oh, we hit on 1s actually.
Shut up. No sustained lethal?
Not on this.
Cool.
He doesn't. He has Dev on his
T4.
bigger one. 3s rerolling 1s.
Not a 2 in sight.
AP 1.
Oh. You know what's cool about that?
4s.
4s.
Well, do you want to do?
Yeah,
5
you'd be completely
first?
correct. It's just damage 1?
Just damage 1.
4s. Man, these guys just don't want to. I mean, they are just kind of dying.
So your homeboy's got 2 left.
No, I only failed 2.
Oh, okay.
It was 5 that I rolled and then
You're
failed 2.
Go
Then
for it.
it's only AP 1.
AP 1.
Sweet.
Damage
So
one.
these will be 4s. So he's on 2 and then 4s. Wow.
All right, 2 shots.
These guys, I
From
tell
the
you what.
Staff of Eternal Glory on 2s.
Now, actually, technically, you said that he hits on 1s. He only hits on 2s because we're -1 to hit.
Okay.
This is such a good army rule, man.
2s into 2, strength 10.
Oh.
AP 3.
4 up. What's the damage?
3. Pretty good.
I actually regrow back like D3 model.
All right, we'll go to charges. We're going to go here and here.
Oh, well, I don't like that very much.
It's a 4. That
Can I be a fool and Overwatch that? By the way.
Sure.
So can you tell me the defensives of that damned fool?
He is just unkillable.
Well, I'm trying to Overwatch him, and I'm deciding which Inceptor I want to Overwatch with.
So he's going to be.
He's T8 and he's -1 a rune by strength greater than him. With that 4 up invuln.
Sweet. I'm just gonna go ahead and so you said T8, so it would be 5s. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and dump the Bolt Inceptors in there.
Okay.
Simply because I have sustained hits 2. It's wounding on 5s, and I have that funny little twin linked. And you're probably a 3-up save up to a 4, yeah. But either way, you're gonna be on your 3s. Just taking some wounds off would be nice. So 6 shots here, hitting on 6s. 6s are sustained hits too. So each 6 will be 3 hits.
Okay.
So it's just going to be 6 hits.
Oh,
And then just
that's 7 dice?
1, 2, 3. Thank you. Don't
So
take it as
5s?
don't take it as malice. Take it as foolishness. So it will be 5s re-rolling from twin linked. Well, now I'm rolling arrogantly.
It's pretty good. Holy shit, he's going to die.
So it's going to be 6.
4 ups.
It'll be
I mean, he's got 9 wounds.
it's damage 2 apiece.
Yeah.
2,
So he
4,
takes
6, 8.
What's it was the plasma, right?
No.
No, it was the bolter, so it's 2 per.
Yep.
So he takes 6.
6. That's right.
So he's down to 3.
Hey, that was actually, be so for real with you, really nasty.
Yeah, so he's probably gonna use the reanimation orb at the end of this this thing.
Hey, I made him use it.
All right, and then
Yeah, see, Inceptors, even if it's 2, ain't no slouch.
all right, we got a 10 for the Silent King.
Worth a try. That was nasty. That was nasty, Michael.
Do I want to CP reroll that?
Nope. Nope, you don't. Mm-mm. Nope. Just kidding. Yeah, you do. Go ahead,
I
Mike.
really do. I won't. All right, here.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s.
Hey, T6. So
3s.
threes, yeah.
Rerolling 1s. 6 is dev.
Well, there you go. And then it's AP3 here.
Yep.
This is just basically like a 9th edition like power sword or something. But it's
Sure.
like a mastercrafted power sword with that AP3 6s.
I know we have a few people who.
So
it's just one dev.
what
dude.
does happen here is that I do lose 1 Inceptor from a dev and from 1 failed save. I'm gonna pick up yonder, this feller.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing at you now with my little weenie punches, with my little weenie Hunt Junior punches, if that's cool with you.
Okay.
But he's at 3 wounds, so I mean, theoretically this could do it. Hitting on 3s. Everything's looking swimmingly so far. T8, 6s. 2.
3s.
Oh.
And then reanimation orb is only for infantry or mounted, so
Yes.
he will not be using it.
So what you ended up doing is that you killed 2 units. None of them were on objectives.
Yeah.
But you got the bring it down. I already scored you that. So you held 2 primaries. It was not more.
Yeah. And then so at the end of the phase, we are going to do it. No, they're. Yeah, but it's only infantry or mounted.
They're mounted.
What?
The heavy destroyers are mounted.
I think that they were
They're not
vehicles.
vehicles.
No, I was thinking about doing it. I was wrong to want to do it over there. Yeah, but we are going to do it here. 1, so he'll go up
to 2.
Gentleman will be at 2.
Okay. Sweet. Okay, and excuse me, I do also have my jump back intercessors
Go for
just
it.
in your face over there still. So that's great. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's just going to be 12 chain swords, and then 3 power fists.
Yeah, I killed 1.
Yes. So it's going to be hitting on 3s, winning on 6s. I mean, if anything like my saves have been going on, this should spell doom for you, right? 1 at AP1, so you're 4 up in mole. Sweet. And then hitting on 3s, winning on 5s. Just another 1 at AP2 damage 2. That is another 2 damage. So you're back down to 12.
Back down to 12.
Come on back down.
Oh,
sweet.
All right, so that'll do it for me. I
And-
actually failed my overwhelming force.
Did you want to throw it away for a command point?
Is overwhelming killing or taking?
Killing. Storm. You're thinking of Storm.
Yeah, he killed the lion and the ballistas.
I'm gonna keep it because
Okay.
I think you're gonna want to stay on objective.
Yeah, I mean, that's not out of the realm of possibilities. Sweet. So we're going to go ahead and pass turn here. You're at 1 going up to 2 command points. I'm going to go from 0 up to 2 command points. Thank you, Mr. Dr. Azrael.
And you just got a couple battle showcase.
I do for sure. So what I'm going to do here is Azrael is leadership 6. Leadership 6. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and insane Azrael squad.
Okay.
Just because, just look at this, guys. Oh, well, I'm a fool. And then I just have 1 here on this bloke. He's good on a 6. So I spend 1 CP, go down to 1. Remember when that was 2 CP?
I do. That's why I still.
Or
think
no,
it's
I'm thinking about heroic. Heroic was so bad at the beginning. Sweet. Now I just have to do some oaths. I have to determine whether I'm in dev or alternately in tactical. And do I put anything into assault for a CP here?
And you're what's your OC on these guys?
I have OC 3 on there right now.
Sweet.
Because 2 from the Inner Circle Companion, 1 from Astral. Which is why I insane them, because it was going to be the hold more swing.
Mm-hmm.
So I score 8 just to start on that primary. Very good. And quite frankly, my secondaries are going to be, you guys, I'm going to draw Sabotage.
Not bad.
Already doing it. And Containment. Sweet. That's actually great. Okay, I know exactly what I'm going to do for that. Great. Next to worry about Mr. Man over there. He's kind of hurting, and if I'm honest, I see myself taking you off of a primary this turn.
Probably.
You
but I wasn't scoring more anyway, so
yeah.
I don't think I killed any.
You killed the lion.
I killed the lion,
and you killed the ballistus. So you've got 2.
2.
And I am you're leaving me.
You got plenty to kill.
Yeah. At this point, yeah, I think that you're going to win in the resource game. That being said, I'm keeping my points rolling, which is just swell. But I need to keep these secondaries good. Like this objective is virtually untouched, and will probably remain that way for the rest of the game if this over here remains
Probably.
okay. Excuse me. Great. Yes. Yes. Delightful. This guy's just gonna go. Wait, won't. Yeah, 6 does not fit in there, so too bad, so sad. It's not even entirely in your deployment zone anyways, so that's okay with me. So it's between holding 1. So what I actually am thinking of doing now is actually just trying to deny primary. To try and just keep your points low. Because we're going to be going to turn 4 going into the later game.
Mm-hmm.
And trying to keep your points low going. The battery died. Dang. Sweet. Yeah, sorry guys. Our receiver just lost power.
That won't be a problem.
Yeah, we're about to plug it in, and we're going to have that audio sorted out. Thank you guys if you were...
Audio's
Yeah,
back.
we just turned the receiver back on. Dylan's got it sorted out.
Good job, producer.
All right, just plugged in.
Sweet. Who's my oaths target, by the way? I hear you ask. Ouch. I'm going to go ahead and make my oaths target. See, the thing is, that dork over there is in some serious dire straits. I'm going to go ahead and put my army into tactical doctrine, by the way. I didn't even mention it, but that would be what serves me best here, is tactical doctrines, falling back, shooting and charging, etc., such and so forth. And, like, I'll have a 6-inch squad tactics, which is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
So, all right. Let's just start trying to deny some primary. So these fellers are going to advance. Intercessors, move on up. Troops.
I'm going to overwatch them.
Okay. And they're just moving 8. Let me just go ahead and... You're overwatching them from them?
Yep.
Sweet.
All right. 6s.
You already had it all good to go?
Even though I crit on 5s.
I know.
Rerolling 1s. It's just trying to, if I can just take a couple OC off of you, that would actually just be kind of nice.
I am totally understanding of this one. Here, let me just get these out of the way. Another 2. Very good. So it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 14 hits.
All
and
right.
then winning on threes.
Threes re-rolling once.
Take those twos out. Sweet.
AP1.
So these are going to be at my 3-up armor save. And that spent you down to 1.
1. Yep.
Very good. Ouch. Killed 2, one's on 1. And
Okay.
that also got Overwatch out of the equation.
Yep. And then 3 shots from the character.
Oh,
2 hits. I believe it's going to be 3s as well.
should be 3s. Alrighty,
then-
so AP2 damage 1 is
Yep.
going to take me to 4-ups. This is actually recoverable. This is okay.
You'll be all right.
Sweet. This is not the end of the world. I think my goal is still achieved. So I did roll a 2 to the advance here, guys. So bing bop, shoot bop. Now this guy's gonna go wink. So that at least contests, which still takes away your primary. Okay. Very good. So I've got all my secondaries lined up. Even with that said, now I can seriously get moving, get grooving, give you some serious pressure. These guys are just going to basically make this charge unfailable. And they're also probably primed up to blast your ass. No offense.
None taken.
Okay, now these guys are just going to go beep on. Boop on. Bibbidi boppy. Okay. Okay. Next. I do still just have these infiltrators.
Yep.
But
And you have sabotage and containment.
yeah, I'm already working on. So now that's actually just the end of my movement phase. I'm going to move on to my shooting phase. If you could just give me that front cam. So sweet. So just for my containment targets, I'm going to go ahead and contain here with your fella, and I'm going to contain there with my lone op fellas.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to go ahead and sabotage my lone op lieutenant.
Okay.
Sweet. So got everything working. And I guess I just have just a few targets to shoot with. I'm just going to go ahead and start over there with the jump pack intercessors. They've got heavy bolt pistols, and I'm just going to go ahead and put them into your shiny metal ass right in front of them. So it's going to be...
Which one?
It's going to be... Sorry. So I'm going to
those
be putting
guys?
the jump pack intercessors. Yeah, he's doing an action,
Yep.
so he's not doing jack with that, but that's okay.
Sounds good.
So, yeah. So I've got 3 heavy bolt pistols and 1 plasma pistol. I will supercharge the plasma pistol.
I like
So 3
that.
heavy bolt pistols hitting on 3s. Yes. Winning on 6s. Nothing. And then 1 hitting on a 3 for the plasma pistol, and then wounding on a 5. That's 1 at AP3 damage 2, sir. So that's just another 2 damage there, so he's down to 10.
Yep.
Just being annoying. Keeping him busy. Pretty great. I do owe a hazardous for the plasma pistol here. Bye-bye. He's dealt his last 2 damage. That's the life. Sweet. Now Azrael and his little fella are going to blast at the destroyers right in front of them. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the heavy bolt pistol on the single little guy. It's going to be 1 shot hitting on a 2. I'm going into a character squad, so it's +1 to hit.
Okay.
So hitting on a 2, 6s are sustained. And I also made them my oath target as well. So that's just 2 hits, winning on 5s. Rerolling 1s. 1 at AP1. So you get yourself a 4-up. Okay.
Damage 1.
Damage 1. And then Azrael's now going to put his 3 shots from... why, I should totally know this. Lion's Roar? Lion's Wrath. So 3 shots from Lion's Wrath going on into them. This is going to... This is a pretty good gun. So it's going to be 3 shots hitting on 2s, re-rolling. 6s are sustained.
Okay.
So it's going to be 3 hits here. Now, it is strength 8, but if I roll a 4 up, it's devs.
Okay.
Rerolling ones. So that's just going to be 3 at AP 3 damage 2, sir.
AP 3 damage 2.
It's really good.
Oh no.
It's like it's a combi weapon on crack.
They are -1 damage, so they selected themselves. So, because they couldn't see.
So that'll be helpful.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
You
it'll
said
be
AP
3 6-ups. Yeah. So that'll just kill that one guy, leave another guy on 3. Sweet.
And I'm debating. I think we're gonna run away
Okay.
for a CP.
Spend your last.
It's twice I've rolled a 1 on that.
Yeah, how many times I've used squad tactics and everybody's like, "Oh, it's squad tactics," and I just roll a 1 and I'm like, "Well, such is the life." Okay.
Fair enough. Double 1s fails now.
Yeah, no kidding. Next, I am going to. I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to move on to that, but I got the intercessors just right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1 CP here, and I'm going to throw a grenade, and then I'm going to activate them into the destroyers right in front of them. So I got 6 dice here. Each 4-up is a mortal wound.
And they can do that if they advance, right? Obviously.
Yeah, because they can shoot. So just 3 mortals. And then I've just got this these 2 bolt guns and a grenade launcher.
Okay.
So it's going to be hitting on a 3s. Rerolling. You know, some people are putting lieutenants in 10-man intercessor bricks. And I find it hilarious because there are so many. Like, if you do this in, like, Vanguard, you give them lethals, you give them +1 ballistic skill, +1 AP. They become AP2
Kinda cute.
with like 40 shots.
Kind of cute.
It's not nothing. It's going to be wounding on 5s. Okay. 3 at AP1, sir.
Force.
Jeez Louise. And then just the grenade launcher. So just 1 shot hitting on a 3, re-rolling. Okay. And then wounding on 3s. So that's going to be 1 at AP2 damage D3, sir. Let me look first. I think it's AP2. You just go ahead and roll the result and see if we care.
I think we're good.
It's not AP3. We know that for a fact. It's just crack, and I think that crack is typically AP2. Cool. So that's done.
Thank God.
Okay. Yeah. Now just the Inceptor time. I think we've burnt enough time. I'm going to go ahead and put the. I think I'm going to run it back again. I think I'm going to put the Bolt Inceptors into your boy, Mr. Man, Mr. Magoo.
Sounds good.
So it's going to be 6 shots here, and it's going to be hitting on 3. 6s are sustained 2. There we go. That many hits. And then it is going to be,
5.
so 5 hits, 5s re-rolling from Slim Link.
5s re-rolling is good, especially when you roll 3 off the bat.
So it's going to be 4
4.
more at AP1, and you're not entirely on that footprint.
Nope. 4s.
Oh,
Terrible.
does he explode?
No.
Rest in peace, the GOAT. He got bullied by Bolt Inceptors.
Hey,
That's a fate worse than death, I think.
happens.
I suppose so. Alrighty, man. So now I've got the Plasma Inceptors, and what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go ahead and put them all into the fella that's on the objective.
Okay. Sounds good to me, sir.
And I'm going to go ahead and supercharge. He has 4 wounds. Yeah, and it takes him to a 6-up save. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and just send these. So hitting on 3s here. Okay, then wounding on a 3s, re-rolling from Slim Linked. So it's going to be 3 at AP3 damage 3, sir.
Okay.
Oh, there are 3 of them. I'm sorry, but either way, they still did the job.
Yeah.
And then I just owe 3 hazardous, and I don't lose a single. I am actually rolling pretty damn good this latter half of the game.
Charges?
Charges. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dump Azrael and his gang member onto that clown.
Okay.
Into your lord slash and his little fella. So here we go. Yeah,
10 will
a 10 will just do it. And that's the only charge I'm going to do. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started right there, and then you can swing with your arc, and then I swing with my jump back intercessors. So I've got 4 attacks here,
Okay.
and it's going to be hitting on 2s, re-rolling, 6s are sustained and lethal.
Okay.
Okay,
Just
just send it. Thank you. And then it's going to be wounding on. It's going to be wounding on 4s. It's strength 6.
oh, okay. What a shame.
So it's going to be 4 at AP2 damage 2, sir. Down to 1. So fail, right? Yes. Okay. And then I've got Azrael next.
Okay.
And I think your lord, he's down to 3.
He's got 5 left.
He'll be okay. So there's going to be 6 attacks. It'll be hitting on 2s, re-rolling. 6s are sustained.
Okay.
There is no gargoyle here.
Okay.
I mean,
Worth a
if
try.
You guys want to clean out the room Wednesday?
So that's 7 hits. And then it's going to be wounding on 4s. It's strength 6, but 6s are dead.
Okay. I hope he dies.
So that's going to be 1 dev of only 1 damage because of your -1, and then 3 at AP4 damage 2 down to 1. So it's 2 damage in total, right?
Yeah, because it's 2 damage regularly.
It's 2 regularly, then down to 1.
Okay. All right. We'll go with the Doomsday Arc.
Okay.
1 no AP.
A 3. That's another fail. I'm just going to go ahead and roll my 12 chain swords. Hitting on 3s.
Get
Winning.
that out of there.
Winning on 6s. Just another 1 at AP1. Which you love.
All right. And then we're going to do 4 attacks into
At -1 to
game.
hit.
So 3's re-rolling. 1s.
I'm glad it made 0 difference. T4.
2's re-rolling 1. 6 is dead.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and spend my 4 Feel No Pain to Mortals right now from Azrael.
Okay. And then you got 4 at AP3 damage 2.
4, well, that's Dev. So 3.
I'm gonna
So
roll
4
one at a time. Or it's AP3, so it's all you're going to be at your 4 up either way.
Yeah, so it's going to be, so 4 ups here. Damage what?
Reroll the Locust Lord.
4 reroll?
Yeah, because you were below half strength. But I think I hit and wounded. You have 3 dice in your hand, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So he was 4 attacks.
Yep.
Sweet.
Short of Fisher Devs.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Did I have any 5s
Did you want to?
wound?
No.
No.
It was like 4s and whatnot. Did you want to fish?
No.
I do have a 4 up Feel No Pain
No.
to this, by the
I'm
way.
good. I'm good. They all
so
went through. I'm
what's the
keeping it.
damage?
2.
Okay, so I'm going to do these one at a time. 4 up. 4 up.
4 attacks.
Okay, so that
yeah,
knocks
one
him out.
was,
Azrael's got a 4 up here.
Yeah.
He fails
He
that.
has 3 rolls, and then he had 1 dev.
Then he's down.
Oh,
Then he's down to 4, and then 4 at Feel No Pain's here. So he's taken 3 in total. He's down to 3.
Oh, so I killed 1 more unit,
Yes, you did.
which is a blessing because you killed.
I killed 1, 2, 3.
3. So we tie.
Sweet. That still puts me up to the 12 in primary.
Yep.
men here coming back today, baby.
Yep.
At this point, I'm just ignoring him, if I'm completely real. So you still can respond with sabotage, containment. I did do the full fat 6.
Yep.
Okay, so you scored 1 objective and then 1 kill, but we tied. That's just fine.
Mhm.
I
I get 0 primary.
Yeah. So going into round 4, let me just go to next turn. I'm at 0. You're at 0.
Yep. I'll go to 1.
We're gonna pass turn. Are there any secret missions you want to do?
No.
Okay.
Even though I probably should.
Pass. So then round 4. Cool. We're both at 1. Bing bop. Nope.
It's not guaranteed.
Body Block City.
And you still have overwhelming too.
Yeah, so you still have
Yeah,
overwhelming.
that's why I left. That's why I
Oh
kept.
wait,
He still has overwhelming. He kept it.
I think you score it.
They started the turn on the objective. This unit did.
Sweet.
So I will no longer have overwhelming.
That'll just be 2 for you.
Look at your boy Vince looking out for it.
Thanks,
Yeah,
big
good.
dog.
Yeah,
Vince
good
is
catch,
like-
guys. Good
Vince
catch.
is like fucking Trazen right now.
I love. Honestly, this sounds mean, but I love rules lawyer. That
No,
will
good
just be
catch,
like,
gang. I highly appreciate it. Sometimes we drop frames. It's weird. Anyways, so for your secondaries now that you are drawing, so you score 0 in primary currently because you are holding 0 objectives.
Yeah, can't do anything about that.
It is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and take you to Recover Assets Town. Secure No Man's Land City.
Okay.
Secure
Honestly, recover. I think I might just CP recover
CP that, so go down to 0, get rid of Recover.
because I just don't.
Pretty much all your units want to be doing something right now.
Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. So I'm gonna get rid of recover. Go down to 0.
Okie doke.
Why not?
So do that. We're
Give
gonna
me a
go-
chance. Give me a chance.
I mean, for
here.
sure. Like even in round 1, you still had a tough time. Like, so here we go. So we're gonna discard and redraw. Assassination. I hate to say it, but that seems like not the hardest task right now.
Yeah, because I'm gonna try to kill your lone op dude, and then go from there. All right, so we're gonna go with reanimation. I'll start with the homeboy. He's
Ooh.
back to full. The Silent King.
Brings back a Ben here on 1.
Yep.
Let's do
Doomsday Arc.
he's not full.
He's at 13,
He's not full.
and that's all.
There you go.
So we got secure. So I just need to kill what's here. So we're gonna move 10. And we're gonna try to be 9.1 from your gentleman. So I can shoot him and he can't move. That looks accurate to me.
9.1, you said?
Yeah.
Let me just get you up 100% there. Sorry. You were so good.
And then we should be good with the Silent King as well.
Now he does have artificer armor. Maybe it does something
I hope
against your AP4.
I hope not.
He says, "Shake, shake, shake." Actually, I would probably maybe have cover here.
Okay. I think we're gonna fall this. I think we're gonna fall this gentleman back.
Perish.
Mike might give it to
Yeah, that's why
I'm
you.
gonna.
the nice guy.
I'm a nice guy. We're gonna fall this destroyer back.
Cover, touching terrain.
Yeah, he's touching terrain with infantry. So, and then we're gonna do. Can the Doomsday Arc just kill those? I think so.
I think so too. I think you'll do just fine. I
And
put
then-
them over there to die.
And then we're gonna go like
Full
this, just
disclosure.
so I can just get my home field back, and then shoot Azrael.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to? No, I don't have my CP, so I can't go through this wall.
The lion's dead body, that little splotch.
Yes.
Bro got squished.
Okay, so
He got vaporized.
I am going to move this Doomsday Arc up, just so we can. Do you think I can see this dude here, or no? Yeah, I think so. All right, so we're not going to move. There's no reason to.
Mm-hmm. It's good that you didn't, because I was totally going to squad tactic just to be a douche.
Okay,
Don't you love that?
so
And right now it's flat 6 inches. I was actually strongly considering doing it with Azrael, just to be a real clown.
oh, hold on.
Cheater?
Well, no, you moved with a 9 of bro, but I just decided not to use it.
Of what? Oh, these guys,
Literally everything here. Well,
Yeah,
this guy specifically.
and then he's going to move on to the objective.
Just kidding.
Okay.
He said, "I hate you already.
God-
Don't make it worse."
God bless. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Doomsday Arc. He's going to shoot us 20 shots into him, and then he's going to shoot his blast into your receptors. So I'm going to start there, D6 + 1 for 2. Hitting on Twos.
Hit +1/-1
Yeah.
because you are big gunning me,
Yeah. I think
and the guys are not on
threes.
objective.
Yeah. So threes.
Hey, the 2 missed.
Yeah.
Oh God. Mm-hmm.
AP4. You get covered.
Oh, thank you. 6s. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Well, that's the dude in cover.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That guy.
You saying this guy wasn't in cover?
It's all good. Because I'm going to shoot him with the other destroyer. 3 shots.
Oh God.
And then he is the closest eligible. So I get to re-roll hit rolls of 1.
Oh.
Who's dying?
3s. 6s are lethal.
Your boy. Oh. Oh, Nar. 5. Yeah. Reroll that. You're not rerolling that one.
No.
I'm just so used to
Not
rerolling
re-rolling
ones.
the 1.
I'm
Okay.
just so used to it.
I
I would have given.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do my 20 shots into the guys
Yeah.
just in front of him.
No, you're fine. I would have actually been like, hey, I have more guys than I should. I wouldn't have said that, actually.
No,
I'm a
you son of a
scoundrel.
bitch.
I'm a scoundrel.
Okay.
A scallywag.
These will hit on 4s.
The heavies.
The heavies haven't shot.
What
Hey,
shot?
full disclosure, this guy needs to be actually considerably further back.
That's fine.
Yeah, he needs to be
He
more
had the
so.
movement.
Because I was looking and I
He
was
could
like,
even advance and
Yeah.
do it.
yeah, for sure. Here, I'm just kind of doing a little bit of reshifting around just because I was looking at the base and I'm like, that's actually a lot closer to my guy. And like,
All right. 4s, 6s are lethal.
mm-hmm. Hey, that's a lot of shots. Oh, God, but. Oop. Oh.
So you got 6. AP1,
AP1.
AP0.
I was like, does it power up later in the game or something? 3s.
We get stronger.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
Holy
So
moly!
there's 1 left. I'm guessing you want the Power Fist left?
The Power Fist is dead, brother.
Oh, okay.
They're gone.
Oh, they are gone.
You're free.
We're free.
Hey, that advancing up 5 and then
We're free.
that was so that was actually the math coming back from all of my inner circle saves last turn.
We're free.
That was
All right, we're going to do
very
Doomsday Arc.
silly.
We're going to do our blast here and our 20 shots here.
Okay. Cool. All right. But can I armor of contempt that blast? So yeah, dog, spend it.
All right. 3s.
Mm-hmm.
No rerolls.
Mm-hmm.
4s. To wound you. AP 0.
2's right. 3s. Hey.
Just 1 dude. Okay. D6 plus 1 for 3. Hitting on 2s.
Whiff. Oh, he didn't
Winning on
whiff.
2s.
He didn't whiff, guys. Okay.
That's what death.
This was a very. It was a very ignominious.
I've only killed 1 unit so far.
Yeah. 2. Bing bop. Both JPIs.
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Not bad. I forgot that. For some reason, I still thought there was 1 dude over there, even though I celebrated his freedom. All right.
You know.
Yeah, because we're gonna charge Al, so we're just gonna shoot everything into your dude right there.
Don't do
with
that.
The Silent King. We'll start with.
I'm gonna be
The
I'm gonna
men
keep it a
here?
complete buck with you. I'm spending for armor contempt right here.
Okay. Yeah, for the AP1, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. 2s. 2s.
Oh.
Yep. AP4.
Oh, it does reroll.
Yeah. We're the same.
So this is gonna be 5s.
Yeah, you have a 5 up invuln.
No, it's just 2 up armor. Then
Oh.
then down to AP3.
Okay. Fair enough.
So this is going to be 5s. It worked. Guys, Artificer Armor. I know he already has a 5 up Feel No Pain, but look, that just saved his bacon. I feel
Staff of Stars.
sorry,
2s.
Mike. That was ass. Okay. All right.
And then 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Artificer armor. Yeah, I mean, so typically people will take it on like a single.
So AP 0 now.
I got you. People typically will take it on like a scandalous single Gravis captain because then there'll be 2 up armor, 5 up feel no pain, half damage. Be like a mini Catan with a 2 up armor save. Kind of cute.
Boo.
Yeah, but he's a lot of points. 2s.
Yeah.
Fail 3
So
here. Got 5 up feel no pains here. Is it 6 damage?
Just 1 damage per.
Okay, so 5s. So I've taken 2 here. He's down to 2.
Down to 2. All right. Staff of Eternal Glory.
Oh my God! This guy's also stealth. It's okay.
Okay.
Just
we'll do it on
stand
this
by.
one.
Let me just actually make sure that he is.
You are.
Oh yeah.
Now we know.
Now
All
we
right.
know.
So
now for this good gun, guys. Sorry, Mike. Sweet. I'm so glad that it didn't matter.
Don't think it would matter much. Yeah.
AP
3.
Sorry.
AP 3 damage 3.
So AP 2.
Yeah. So 4s.
Nikes.
Die.
Ooh. 3 damage.
3 damage. So you need 2 of these.
If this was Mike, he would take 0 damage.
He wouldn't even be rolling if the other
I'd be like, I'm good, dude.
I'd be like, well, did you just shoot
That's
at me?
just a gimme.
Yeah.
They'd be just like, oh, you're good, dude. Give me that 5.
Give me that fuck.
Give me that 5.
Schnikes. Why does this guy gotta have a billion guns? He's not a space marine.
All right, and then 3 shots into Big Al.
Hey, let's run it back another edition. Let's make the Necrons a bad guy again, because these guys suck.
Hey,
They're like, these Tyranids.
I'll never mind playing the heel. All right, hitting on 3s into Al. Oh,
I also think that this is totally your
They just
dub
whiff.
turn, by the way.
it's okay. I got no more shots, so the Silent King's gonna charge Azrael.
Oh, he made it, guys. Did you see that? Can we roll that back? You rolled a 9.
They all just whiffed. They
Yeah,
literally
they
all
rolled
just
a
whiffed.
1, like a 2.
Oh yeah. 3 shots into the one dude.
That dick.
Yep.
Lethal.
5s.
Okay, AP1.
It's 2-2.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, they only got shot by a billion of these. 5s.
Yeah, sure.
So
Just
actually, so you know what's super crazy is that you're actually probably gonna get more here.
Well, that's crazy. Well, I got no freaking primary last third, so I need it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All I gotta do is kill a single unit and I'll match in primary. Thank God.
But which one will you kill? With what will you have left?
Look, dog, I've got infiltrators, and these troops are marching.
These troops are marching on. Okay.
Mike, are you having fun with this list?
I like Necrons. So,
I mean, are you having fun with the Star Shatter?
dude,
Shatter my
honestly,
It's so good.
Shatter my balls.
Like this is post nerf. Like what was it pre nerf? Just
bunch of 1 CP strats.
oh yeah. When he was telling me that they were two CP strats, I said they got taken down a peg, boy.
All right, you're not -1 to hit, right?
No, that
Twos.
actually only comes from the ICCs when a character is joined with a unit.
2s rerolling 1s. 6s are lethal.
Sorry guys, I just love my army so much. I just like to tell people about it.
2s rerolling 1s.
Who's T8? He said cool, string 16. Hey, this is cool.
12 attacks, AP 3 damage 2.
4s.
This is cool.
Hey, you didn't miss one. I'm just kidding. Oh, that was mean. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I think he is.
I just literally dropped it, picked. Like, hey man.
No,
Great
Are you
game,
sure?
dog.
Yeah, you'll be all right. No, so like by stipulation, if I run Necrons,
Mike wouldn't do it in a row now. Good God.
is I have to have the Silent King.
The game is still not decided.
So yeah, I am securing. And I did assassinate.
Well,
Jack, you want to paint a monolith?
Yeah, Jack, do you want to paint a
Jack,
monolith?
you want to play a
It's been-
monolith?
It's been primed for an eternity.
Yeah, right. So I'm down to 0. So we're gonna go ahead and pass turn here.
Okay.
I do hold at least 1.
You get 4.
So I do get the 4 here. I do owe 1 battle shock that I'll get out of the way first.
Please.
Intercessor.
And then over there too.
I have
Is
3
there
guys
2?
right there.
There's 2, but yeah.
There are 2 plasmas?
I killed one of them.
That's right. They don't battle shock at 2. They battle shock at
No,
1.
I just didn't see.
You silly Billy.
I didn't see him. I'm sorry.
It's all good, champ. And you are holding that objective against me. So
Yeah, I have OC like 6 or 8 on there.
Oh, what's their OC?
The heavy ones are 2.
Oh my goodness.
I have 8 OC on there.
That's pretty good.
Jack,
Anyways,
that won't happen for 2 of us,
Remember-
but the other 2 can do it.
I passed on
Good
1d6 there on Mr. Man.
Okay.
Cool.
Remember me. Jack,
One day on, 2 days off. That's essentially not having a job anyway.
I'm good.
1 day on, 2 days off. Man, when did life get so easy?
Zach, if you want to main this channel, go.
Hey, we'll stream like 3 days a week.
Maybe
If
I shouldn't have
that's
gotten into the food industry. Anyways, so for my secondaries, I'm going to draw Establish Locus.
Oh.
Hey, look, I've got a Locus Establisher right there.
Yeah, and he's not battle shocked. That's actually kind of
Engage on all fronts. I'm
Can you-
actually already doing it.
Yep.
I'm already doing it.
Yep. So you just don't move.
So
You do nothing
so here's
this
the
time.
thing, actually, and this is a complete farce. I do go up to 1 command points. I think I'm going to get rid of Oh no, he's there in the
Have
back.
it
He's
right
already
there. You literally
establishing
just
Locus.
Say you're going to establish and then pass your turn.
Yeah, because then I get big engage. Oh man, aren't
We
I
get-
just such a smart
yeah, you
fella?
got
I
those
just have to
guys.
back these guys up. No, I don't have to back them up at all.
You're good, dude.
I'm so smart. Now I just have to. Now the only thing is I have to kill a unit. Period.
I've killed 5.
Yeah, but killing a unit still gives
Still
me
gives you
4.
4. So, but if you want to establish here, you
Oh, that's fine. I don't need him to do my dirty work,
okay?
brother.
Jack said, "I'm ready. I have Tesseract Glow." But Jack, the thing is, it's got to be a W&W color scheme.
Oh yeah, it's the red, white, and black. Red, white, and black.
Okay, sweet gang. This is awesome. This is a lord, correct?
Yeah, he's at full
It's
wounds.
the most minimal pain.
Now does he have any sort of feel no pains? Does he have low off? Does he have anything funny, fun, cute, or otherwise?
I don't believe so. He is just he's -1 damage right now. That's it.
That super sucks. But okay. Okay, so. Cool beans. So I do have that 1 command point. That's basically my move. I've already held. I'm already holding 1, 2. You have 3. That's completely okay. Established Locus naturally is going to be happening from the Inceptor in the back.
That's the Zach turn.
I'm gonna literally skin you alive, Dylan.
Okay,
Love
skin
you.
thief.
I love the Skin Thief. We play Kill Team sometimes. This guy plays Night Lords, and he has a character called the Skin Thief. And I said, get away from
Tyrant of the skinning pit.
the skinning pit, dude. Night Lords are sick, actually, and I'm tired of people telling me that they ain't. I don't know who told me that they ain't.
Read the omnibus.
I'm creating controversy where there actually is none. I'm just kidding, guys. Okie dokie, artichoke.
Every
Callie-
night Warhammer.
Callie would kill me.
Well, if we're, okay, in this hypothetical world, we would probably have a studio somewhere.
I mean, I'm getting a new house in like 2 years, so
Oh.
there's a possibility.
Man.
Just put us out in the
Look at
back.
these people just getting houses. What's there for us, Mike?
Jack shit.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move on to the shooting phase. Naturally, establish locus in the back. I'm going to then I'm gonna spend a smite here going into your boy. I'm going to do the hazardous because
Yeah,
that's
so you're gonna smite me from there.
I'm gonna smite. Yeah, it's 24-inch range.
Yeah, you're golden.
Yeah. Don't you like how I can target you, but you can't target me? It's not very fair, is it? What's the range of smite in 9th edition? Wasn't it 18?
No, smites were.
It was 24.
It was 24.
Sweet. Anyways, Ezekiel just ended up doing everything out of
No,
line
they
of
were
sight.
18.
They were 18. That's what I thought.
That's
So-
why. That's when you said smite. I was like, You can't. That's 18
Exactly.
inches.
I
It's
was just
18
like,
inches.
so anyway, so here's the hazardous version, which just makes it dev wounds.
Okay, now I need 6 smite. Okay, now I need 7 smite. Okay, now I need 8 smite. Okay,
And he said,
now I need
it all
9
just works. Oh, he said super smite, super smite,
And
super
then
smite,
I
super
would
smite.
be like, oh, Magnus this last? Super smite.
He said that was a 13 to smite.
Dude.
Anyway, so D6 shots, guys. I'm having so much fun talking. Let's play the game.
Yeah, finish.
D6 shots.
You gonna CP reroll it?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
So hitting on a 3. And let's just say that he's my oath target, just because
Sure,
that's
yeah,
the only
after the
thing that I
fact.
wanted to target. So 1 hit. Winning on a 4, but 6s are dev.
Some dumbass reroll.
Okay, hazardous. You're fine.
Hit it.
Then I'm just going to go ahead and toss a grenade for the hell of it.
Okay.
Just, I do actually on a 5
Hold
up
on.
see. On a 5 up, I see if I get a CP back. By the way,
He's gonna move
that's
first
that's stupid.
because you shot him.
Okay,
Let's see if we get something
I
besides.
should have
a one.
grenaded first, shouldn't I? Hey, it worked. Oh, wait, you don't have CP.
No, I just have one. Because it's your turn.
because it was in your turn.
So,
You're completely right. Hey, buzz off, pal.
Because if I can just somehow advance and get onto that objective over there, because he moves 8, so he just needs a 1 to get onto that objective. And I believe he is out of line of sight of those dudes now.
Mm. You must think you're so wise.
I'm the best in the world. I've never
Yeah.
lost.
So I actually still have command points.
Sweet, I don't.
Full disclosure. Son of a bitch. So I actually don't kill a unit. You're gonna go up to 8 primary.
Yep.
Um.
Which secondaries do I get?
So established locus. I'm gonna get the big fat stacks. And then I get the 4 for engage. Pass turn to you. I go up to 2 command points. You go up to 2 command points, right?
I get the 8.
Or
I
you
go
go
up to
down-
1.
Go down to 1.
And I get the big 8 on primary this time.
Wow, it's like you're me or something. Your secondaries,
And you,
you
gave
don't own any battle shocks.
you gave me the 4 extra, right?
Yeah.
For last time.
Establish Cold the
I
Horde.
can't
Now
do
you
cold.
cannot Cold the Horde, so we're just gonna throw that away.
Now to recycle it. You hit the points button.
Yeah, he's
You're
got it.
talking to me like
No, I know. It's just,
defend stronghold.
I can't cycle it because I already did.
Yeah. No, you can pay to get rid of it.
Can I still pay to get rid of it?
You can use a command point for sure.
or you can bust through the wall.
I'm gonna.
Wait,
I'm.
can the mountain do it?
Yes, I just read it. Because we're busting through
I
it.
didn't know if the mountain could do it.
Because we're busting through the wall to kill there. You poked these guys out, so we're gonna kill them.
Mm-hmm.
And then what does the do? I mean, I'm just trying to think here. So establish and defend. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of do the one thing I know I'm gonna do, because we just need literally a 1 on our advance to touch that objective.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1 here for squad tactics, guys. This is high speed Warhammer. Now I do have the comm uplink, so on a 5 up I get that command point back.
Okay, go for it.
That's a 5, so I'm back up to 2 command points. Here's my squad tactics here. It's a 4.
Okay. Oh yeah, just get in the Silent King's range.
Silence.
I had already scored an objective, so I can just advance up there, big dog. Because all my vehicles have assault. Just so you know.
No, thank you.
I'm just giving you the knowledge.
It's appreciated. And then I'm just making them safer then. Wow, isn't that weird? And then I'm just going to go ahead and dump an Overwatch into here just for a laugh. Sixes. I mean, just to try and plink
Yeah,
a
for
wound
sure.
off. I mean, why the heck not? 4 hits. What's his toughness? 6?
6.
5s.
1.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Good.
good. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. We have reanimation protocols, which is just on that boy.
That good old
And then I guess the
boy.
Doomsday Arc. Oh wow, he's
Wow.
okay. So he advanced over there.
Mm-hmm.
So he can't do anything else.
Mm-mm.
So we just need a kill.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna saunter like this.
Mm-mm.
I
Just
think
say that you put all his guns into that guy.
I will. In my shooting phase, I'll say that.
Just say it. Just say it.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna spend a CP, and we're just gonna bust through this wall here.
You got it.
And I'll have moved this Locust Destroyer first, so that we could
Mm-hmm.
get in here.
He said, "Get off my property."
Okay. And the Silent King is just going to try to kill. So he's just going to... Ooh. How far are we from you? 20. So, in no world. Wait, 8. No, a 1-inch advance would probably get us there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's either I go this way,
Mm-hmm.
or I go here.
Mm-mm.
But we're going to advance either way. I'm going to see which way the dice want to take.
Mm-mm.
1. So he's only going to move 9.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me, sir. Oh, that's okay. So the Minion gets here, and the Silent King will get here. So he'll have visual. So then we are.
Gotta get your men here within 10.
Yeah, so he would be able to shoot, and then Silent King is 21 away,
Which means that he would be 12 away.
12 away, so he could shoot.
Mm-hmm.
I think we do that.
Do what you like.
Just try to take those boys out because you're on an objective, so we get all of our bonuses to you because you get that score because they're stealth, aren't they? Stealth or something like that? No,
They just can't be shot outside of 12. They just have a 6-up heal no pain as well, which is just really annoying.
Okay.
Sweet.
So you know what? I'm gonna do something slightly different after all that precise measuring.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna advance this Doom. Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay. So
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I
So-
know this is a nail biter. This is actually just I think that Mike's gonna squeeze it out, but
So
I can't be displeased with how this game has turned
I
out.
measure that before.
Like, unfortunately, once my shooting pieces died, I was definitely like, it's definitely just a time, just a clock, just a doomsday clock.
And we're going to advance that Doomsday arc because he's going to be able to pivot and shoot those guys.
Don't you know
anyways.
the meme is actually to drift them?
Ooh.
I'm just playing.
Ooh.
Bless you.
15.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
So he's going to move. Basically, he's going to move.
Can I squad tactics again?
Move 13 there.
Who's moving the DDA?
Yeah, he's going to come kill
No,
these
I'm
guys.
just excited for you.
He said, he's doing it. He's doing it.
So he can basically.
He's moving from his prison.
He was in jail there for all game. I'm glad I incarcerated him for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
This sucks for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna declare all my shots here.
Awesome.
I'm gonna declare all the Silent Kings.
Look, I'm going to score you 12 here.
I'm gonna just. Well, it should be. Oh yeah, we'll find out.
I do blame the Gene Stealers for our bus crash.
We're gonna declare all of our shots here from the Silent King.
They have a 6-up heal no pain.
Okay.
Eat dust, old man.
Hits. Wounds.
I have a 6-up invuln. 6-up invuln. I have a 6-up armor here.
Assuming you're min here.
That was the min here.
Not bad.
No, I rolled a 3, but they have 5 wounds. So.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay, that's the first one.
Hey, you killed a model. Aren't you so proud of yourself?
I'm ecstatic with myself. Oh God.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And then what?
Staff of Stars.
Mm-hmm. Just roll several ones into ones for me. Just make a kid's dream come true. Oh, you know you didn't have to make every hit.
threes. Rerolling ones.
AP.
AP 1, so but you're all the
Threes.
way in cover.
Threes. Ooh. Damage 1.
Mm-hmm.
Sixes. Ooh.
So I only get 1.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's always 1.
We reach for the stars. Ooh.
Do you
and
reroll
then-
ones to wound?
Yep.
AP?
3.
5 up. Okay, so
Damage 3.
damage 3. Here we are. Wouldn't that have been annoying?
Okay. That Doomsday Arc, D6 plus 2. What could I use that for?
Oh,
I use my CP to Kool-Aid Man.
oh yeah.
3 shots.
Oh,
All hit.
hey, he hit. 2s, I think.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. 3 6-up armors.
Yeah, AP 4.
That's 1 pass. Here we go. First one, 6s. That's weird. Okay, so you killed a model. Killed 2 models.
Yeah. 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 Okay. 20. Nope, I did too many there. So I need to take out. Hold on.
Good gravy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then what?
All right. 3's re-rolling. No, just sorry. 2's.
Rerolling ones.
No re-rolls.
Oh, yes. I'm just so used to your
6's are lethal though.
Hey, several. Don't like that.
Nope.
This was a 6. 4s.
4's.
Mm-hmm.
No AP.
A 3s. A 3s. Well, there's a cluster of fails right there. Let me see how many wounds I'm looking at. 6, 2, 4, 5. So 6s. Aren't I so annoying? Because if this would have happened, well, it was just Mike and I, we'd be like cavemen. Hi,
We're live.
I guess so.
we're
Man, the
back.
computer's deciding to.
That's not even computer.
It's probably software.
Fucking OBS.
OBS is
He's not our
a
friend.
cruel
They're not our friend today.
mistress. OBS is a cruel mistress.
All right.
Mhm.
If we're back,
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
so this Locust Destroyer hits on 3's and is going to reroll once because you're the closest eligible target.
Yep.
And that was my objective, so I don't get to reroll everything.
Yep.
6's are lethal though. AP 2, damage 2.
I am in cover.
Yeah, but we're in the same cover.
Well, now it matters. Okay. 1's on 1.
And then Heavy Destroyers. 3 attacks.
The AP of this is 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta see.
I may as well.
I would. All right, hitting on 3's. 6's are lethal. 20 on 2's.
20 on 2s.
Yeah.
Singular 6 up
Got a
for
6 up.
you. Ugh.
Okay.
So yeah, I have 1 model left.
Yeah. You're good.
Too bad.
All right.
So sad.
I'm just gonna charge you with them.
Shoot your little guy.
Yeah, they already all shot.
The little one.
He whiffed.
A whiff. A whiffer.
6.
He's bringing the destroyers are coming in. Yeah, no. I just got told yesterday that I need to update my BIOS, and I said, "Oh, I have a gigabyte. Gigabytes are kind of stupid for updating their BIOS." Because like I went looking on the website, and I'm like, "Huh, where is it?" So I have to go home and try and figure that out.
6 attacks hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm. Okay. T6.
You're in range of an objective marker?
Ones don't hit, brother.
Yeah, but I rolled some 2s. I just want to see if it's...
In melee as well. Do they love the Ophidians in this detachment?
No, it's just ranged weapons.
Oh, no.
No. We're going to wound you on 5, so. 1, AP 0.
3 up. Hey, he's on 2 wounds. Thank you.
All right.
He'll swing back.
Sure, let's see it.
3s. Oh. 5s. Oh.
Cool. That is all I got.
So that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
How many
Oh,
units?
yeah, because I forgot to establish Locust. What a shame. I killed, I think I only killed 1 unit.
Yeah.
So I get my 4.
That dork. Maybe I should have made you roll it out. Just kidding. Okay, so we're gonna pass your turn. I get end of turn scoring. I get end of turn scoring, guys. This is gonna be great. God, you're on that objective.
What, my backfield?
Right over there.
I am. That is my objective right now. I'm OC 5.
Them also being OC5 is very strong.
Secondary, yeah.
He's finding out.
Yeah, I'm just looking around. So I'm gonna have Cole the Horde. Can't do that. Behind enemy lines.
No, you're doing that.
Assassination. Great. Dog, I'm so pleased. Kill me! Well, I've got a couple things that I scheme on doing. How many wounds does this dork have?
He's at full, so I think he has 6.
Okay. Okay.
That is correct. Not me. I don't smell anything. Catching your own brand over there. Sounds playing fucking biological warfare. I'm trying to think, because what do you have behind? I feel like you're not going to move this guy.
No. He has a pistol anyway, so whatever.
He's going to shoot. So I probably, would it behoove me to...
Did he battle shock?
Oh, yeah. That might determine if I overwatch or not. Oh, you're golden, funny boy. Okay, so you're OC...
OC2.
Yeah,
They're OC1 each.
Okay, so you can't take...
here.
Ooh. Okay, you're good. And then... So that's 2-2, so you can't take it from me.
Correct.
Okay, so you'd have to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
We're good.
That's just the only thing that is worth my time.
Okay.
To try and kill. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds good. I'm not going to overwatch you. I could. Probably should, but I won't.
I could. Yeah.
Oh, but to kill more actually would be... I don't think you're...
You don't think I've got the stuff?
I don't think you can kill anything.
Yeah. Fair point. Anyways, moving on to my shooting phase.
If it costs me, it costs.
Moving on to my shooting phase.
Okay. I'm getting it now. It's come this way.
Me too. Me too.
Phagus bile that was released.
Okay, sweet guys. So moving on, I'm just going to start by throwing a grenade, which is not a shooting activation. Don't you dare try to move after this, you scoundrel.
Okay.
Moving on. So grenades.
It's bad. That's horrendous.
Is he still -1 damage?
Yeah, because he just picks himself. every
Got
time.
it. So he's the one that does it. Anyways, so 4s here. 2.
All right, he's down to 4.
Yep. Then I'm just going to go ahead and try to do. Now I'm going to try and do the hazardous smite. Oh, let me also see if I get a CP back from doing that grenade.
Mhm.
Nope. Alrighty. So here we go. Down to 0 CP. Hazardous grenade. So D6 shots. The big 6. And he's my Oath target naturally.
Sure.
So this is going to be 6 shots hitting on 3s.
And this is from down yonder.
Yeah,
Okay.
Blown Up Librarian.
And what's the highest? Never mind. You're good. Keep going.
It's just D3 damage. So I would need to roll 5s or 6s to do 2 damage, but they're also just dev.
You get covered too.
I get covered. And he's -1 damage, so.
Yeah. So 3s re-rolling. Oh, if that was my wound roll. Still probably wouldn't kill him. Oh, God. And this is going to be wounding on 4s, strength 6, and then 6s are dev. Oh. It's going to be 2 devs.
He's down to 2.
So I need a double 5. I need a double 5 to kill this guy.
Yeah.
Oh. That's 3 damage. So he's down to 1.
Wait, what did you just? Oh, it's
These were 2 deaths.
D3. Okay,
Yeah.
I understand. So you just did.
Because he's -1 damage, 1
Yep.
damage, 2 damage.
Yep. Yep.
Sweet. Okay. Shucks. It kind of stinks because he also has the Honor Vehement. So he hasn't gotten into melee at all. That's okay, though. I mean, if you wanted to step to him, then he would have actually been able to stand his own. But, oh well. I guess I just have a charge to attempt. You have 2 wounds, I guess.
Is
No, you
this-
have 1 wound.
So are you gonna do anything over there?
Oh, yes, I'm going to shoot. I'm not going to supercharge. I'm just going to shoot.
Yeah.
Just to make his life over there just a slight bit safer. Like, hopefully pick up a guy. So it's going to be 2 shots hitting on 3s. And it's going to be... well, it's because then he's going to swing at me, and less attacks equals better.
I see.
So it does matter. So this is going to be winning on 3s, re-rolling. Just 1. AP2 damage, too.
We're
You're
good?
fine.
And at the end of your shooting phase, we're gonna. I control that objective,
Mhm.
so we're gonna reanimate on there. So we're gonna go up to 2.
All right, I'm just going to attempt a charge here from your boys. Just to see if for some reason I can snipe off a wound or 2 wounds. It's not likely.
Oh, they're just intercessors.
They are infiltrators. But I mean, if you roll all 6s and Mike rolls all 1s,
That is how that works.
I mean, it's quite literally a dice game. So let's just give it a try. So hitting on 3s here, re-rolling from Oaths of Moment. Okay. Then to wound. Yep.
3.
3. Armor saves.
This is big.
You got 2 up?
3 up. Down to 1.
Sweet. That's quite literally probably it.
Yeah.
You can try and kill my stuff now if you want.
Honestly, it's not much. I mean, I'm gonna try to kill this guy back here for behind enemy lines purposes, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Because there's,
Because I'm going to get 0 on primary here.
yeah.
I'm going to score you your 16, by the way.
Yep. And then I think it was 5s to wound you over there.
Correct.
So
2
Two.
3-ups.
if you know,
Fails and he dies. Okay, so he's just on 1.
he's just on 1.
I'm not going to swing over there. It really doesn't matter.
No.
And I guess...
Sure.
Do you think this guy would kill... he does have melee, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does have? He's got pretty good melee,
Okay.
and he's targeting a unit.
That's below half strength.
Yeah, so I get to re-roll the hit and wound roll.
Sweet. That's a death.
Rolling is 5 up. Or sorry.
He doesn't have feel no
Jesus.
pain.
Yeah, he does. Nano Scarab. War gear option.
Well, I didn't select. Or I didn't grab
It's just
it.
a war gear to give him a feel no pain. Okay. That feels like that should just be on the data sheet.
Right?
No, well,
that's
he can
pretty
either
good.
have the resurrection orb or the amulet.
yeah,
So
yeah.
he had the
little
orb.
cheater pumpkin eater.
So you
type.
got it's
type
just one
shit.
dev, and then no, those are at
AP3.
AP3, yeah.
Oh, so good. And they're what? Damage 3, damage 2. So 6s. I think they're just dead.
Yeah.
So you definitely scored it.
Red Orb's only.
Okay. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and score 4 here for behind enemy lines, and that'll actually wrap up our game.
3.
No, 4 for behind enemy lines. It's 4 to 5. 3 to 4. Oh, it is 3 to 4. I thought it was 4 to 5. Of course. Well, either way,
Nothing scores 5 anymore, which is a shame.
there are some things, but they're the really easy ones naturally. So that was a 5-point game, guys.
Well, good game to you.
That was
sir.
actually fantastic.
It's
I had a whole
nail-biter.
lot of good times. If I'm honest, you made me have to play really slippery when you killed my shooting pieces really early.
Well, yeah, I just I poked a couple Doomsday Orcs
Yeah.
out in hopes that I wouldn't lose them all, and you'd poke out all your tanks and stuff, and
Yeah.
that's kind of what happened.
I kind of forgot that they were that deadly. So, but hey, that is what it is. Yeah, GG's to everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for dealing with literally all of the absolute techno garbage that was going on there at the end. But you know, that was a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Great game.
Guys, just go ahead and sign
Yeah.
us off.
Yeah, next time, Zach.
Oh,
Love you guys, and
What's going on next week? Do we know? Jordan on?
we don't know. Jordan was off this week, so I'm sure he'll be back next week.
Were you on last week too?
Yeah, I played 2 in a row.
I'll probably play Jordan next week.
Sounds good. All right, have a good night, and is it Wednesday yet? Peace.
Y'all have a good night.